Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on over. Yeah, yeah. Come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Yeah, Auntie came out here to give away the last. It's the first, but I know. The last membership of the month. Yeah, we gotta keep this membership going, baby. We're gonna try to get these 300 members. And we're gonna try to hold at least 200 to 300 members on this channel. You know, got to get it some kind of way, baby. Hey, sunshine, see you got a member. You some member. All right. Yes. We gonna ride around. She came out tonight. Yeah, baby. It's cold here in Florida, but I ain't seen no snow. Auntie seen a bunch of cold weather today. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I'm like a bat. When it comes to cold weather, Auntie is truly like a bear. Our hobby is like a bear. I'm like a bear. I don't like cold weather. I go in and don't want to come out. You find me a bike. It's alright. It's okay. Auntie house every day. That's right. Cause we can and we will talk about it. Yes, we can. We can and we will talk about it, y'all. Come on in here, child. Give out these memberships. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Everybody in Florida got home. Come on, children. Come on over. Come on over. Yeah, that's Miss Come on over. Come on over. That's me. But see, that's what something I can't never be insecure myself. You know what I'm saying? Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. I wouldn't give a D. Come on over to you. If I want 400 pounds, okay? This no ain't gonna be insecure of herself. Hold on for one second. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I'm going to speak to everybody. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. This auntie house. That's right. That's right. Y'all come on in here. We're going to do a little chit chat. Because we can and we will do a little chit chat, huh? Because I know y'all probably heard people try to come for me this morning. But I don't give a wook about that woman. Come on over. Come on over. See, I don't let people like that rain on my parade. Because you know when you be out here telling the truth on this app. Come on, children. They can't take it. Come on over. They can't take it, y'all. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Okay, we good. I hope everybody's staying warm, honey. Come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to auntie house. I said, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. I said, come on over to your auntie house. How y'all doing? How y'all be, honey? Everybody trying to stay warm. Everybody's trying to stay warm. Warm. Whatever. Y'all understand that, T, honey? Because it's a lot. You know, God is so good. That's what I'm saying. People, it's just like, seems like everybody who have did something to Miss Loretta, everything that people have tried to do to me on this app, seems like they get it. 2026 is whoever did something to hurt Miss Loretta, they get it. Woo, because I'm telling you, once the university get hold of your A, they get hold of your A. I told people about this certain person. I told the world that woman wasn't no good. I told the whole world, and they seen how that woman did me. They seen how that woman did me. Like I say, the university is on her, baby, and I ain't gonna mention none of y'all names just because of her. I won't mention y'all names just because of her. I don't worry about it. But when I come out on this app and I speak on something, I be speaking the truth, and I know what the hell I be talking about. But people will come out here and lie and say, "Oh, I don't watch that old hag. I don't watch up." You can't get enough of me. You can't get enough of me, lady. And it's ridiculous. I don't watch you though. I sure don't. Don't try to watch. Don't want to have to watch it. Don't want to watch it. Don't want no reason why, because every time I look, you over there frying up, running up somebody's sugar, diabetes or whatever, high blood pressure, whatever. Doggone show don't cook healthy enough for me to want to participate in any of those cooking videos. I'm come out here and give away these little memberships. Happy February the 1st, everybody. How you doing? Sunshine. Marie, how you doing, girl? How you doing, baby? Linda, how you be? Marie, how you doing? Foxfire, how you doing? Queen, Takisha, Sunshine. Marie, good. Robin, congratulations to the 5 members. Wishful thinking, Miss Tequila Rose, Creative Shade. Both of them was in the chat early today. Miss Kaya, Isaiah, congratulations. Yes, I know all of y'all. Okay, some more memberships. Lovely West, Lachelle, Kimberly, Gemini, Juanita, congratulations. Hey, Amon, how you doing? 9 a.m. It's 9 o'clock in Cali, girl. It's over 12:30 here in Florida. Well, man, anyway, it's 12:30, honey. Doing my nails. Okay, girl. Yeah, I need to do mine. I'm going to do press-on, because press-on is cheaper and you can take them off when you want to. Hey, Ashley from Kansas City. Nice to have you, Ashley. Is it cold there, darling? It's as cold. Did it snow there? Because don't it snow up there in Kansas, don't it? Yeah, it's cold in Florida, but we ain't got no snow. Not on this end. You know, it rained a little bit. It rained and stuff. Yeah. What y'all had for dinner? Miss Loretta had her some soup. I went and got my Jamaican soup for dinner. That's what I had for dinner. When it got me some Jamaican soup, and when because you know I stepped on somebody's toes this morning when I came out here. But like I say, you know, when you's a bully, you just a bully. You know, bully people. It's cold up there in Houston too, huh? Yeah. But we ain't seen no snow yet, honey. They said it was gonna snow here, but I ain't seen no snow. But it's cold. It's real cold. It's probably like the 30s or the 20s. You know, when it get that cold, I had to hike up the heat a little bit because the house started feeling cold. I said, But I did get out today, though. I'm so glad I got the seat warmers in my new car, my new SUV. I got seat warmers, baby. Those seat warmers, they come in handy on cold days because as soon as I let the car, and somebody here, I tell them, thank you, need an apple bottle, Miss Loretta. I just spoke you up. And was because I said, I thought she was sad because I thought you wasn't coming on and you making my night. Oh, I'm glad I got up to make your night, baby. You know, I said, I got to go out here and give away these 10 more memberships to my babies, you know, because Miss Loretta, I try to get back to the channel every month myself because I used to couldn't do that, but God have blessed me where I can give away. I give away about over 40 members a month myself, you know, and I'm just trying to keep it rolling and stuff. Hey, Miss Eva, how you doing? Miss Attitude. Oh, you in Fort Lauderdale 30s, so if y'all in the 30s, we in the 20s. Love the seat warmers, and when it's hot outside, you can set them. Oh, you can do them cold too? Oh, girl, I didn't know that. I told you. I was behind time. That truck is so full of child. I still don't know how to do a lot of stuff, but I'm learning. I'm learning how to work that truck. I'm learning, but it's so advanced. You know what I'm saying? Because it's up there, new technology all the way around. And when I first got it, you know, y'all know how we jump the conversation. When I first got the truck, when I hit the lines, the truck will, you know, it'll do some kind of shaking. When you drive it and you keep hitting the lines, the truck will shake. To let you know, hey, you off task. The SUV. And I'm thinking about, ooh, something wrong with this truck. You know, something wrong with this truck. Because every time I hit the line, it'll go to shaking and say something on the dashboard. But girl, and my granddaughter said, no, Grandma, I'm looking at it. It's doing that because you keep hitting the line. I say, what? I say, oh, I guess they telling my age stay online because if you hit the line, the truck go to shaking. Girl, there's so much stuff on that truck. What that truck do? I'm telling you, Fox, I would say, what products you using on your hair, Miss Lowe? My hair stay frizzy. I've been using Roy Crown hair grease. You want me to lie to you or tell you the truth? And now I'm using Blue Magic. Because that's what Miss Loretta used, because that's what my mama used when I was little. My birthday is coming up on Valentine's Day. Oh, you a Valentine girl. Mama was in love when she made you, baby. Mama was in love. My girlfriend, the other one named Shirley, the one that don't like to tell the truth, not my best friend, but I had another friend named Shirley. Her birthday was on February 16th, but she always a lie and said she was born on Valentine's Day. But she actually was born 2 days after Valentine's Day, but she stuck to that lie. She tell everybody she was born Valentine's Day. I had to see her birth certificate to find out she was telling a lie. She had a lot of talk. Yes, it does. I guess if you were driving and you fell asleep or something, or you were so tired, yeah, when you hit the line, the whole truck will go to shaking, letting you know get back in your lane. Yeah, and I'm thinking something wrong with the truck. I said, I gotta take the truck back. The truck shaking. And me and my granddaughter, and we figured it out. I said, oh, then I started hitting the lines, and the truck went to shaking. As long as I stayed off the lines, the truck didn't shake. But it's hard to have accidents now because, so much. You got your bike up mirror. I don't have to look out. I back up. Even the Panfiles are like that, too, though. The back up and all that. Most cars are like that now. But like I say, on cold days, those seat warmers, they come in handy, baby. Go out there, get those keys to somebody. In the truck, it don't take it long to warm up neither. You don't be out there for a day and forever to make it warm. Come warm very instantly. Seats come warm just like that. Yes, it do. It have a lot of technology. And I'm behind. I'm behind on new technology, but I'm catching up. LOL, my grandma always used Crown Royal Green. That's what my mama used on me and my baby sister. Me and my sister. We had so much hair. We had hair just like those twins. Just like my daughter twins. I mean, we had just that kind of hair, but at least they got a good, great of it. But we had the real black people hair. I still do at my age. Still got black people hair, so that's why I went back. Because I've been trying these other products, but they always have a build up on my hair, and some of it do break the natural hair. It breaks it. It breaks it. Your hair go to breaking and breaking and breaking. See the products, there's so many different textures of hair. And the type of hair that Miss Loretta got, we just can't put everything on this thick hair. But a lot of them, these days, kids are half-breed. Most kids, you don't see too many dark-skinned kids no more. I mean, you don't see too much hair like I got, the real type of hair texture. You don't see that too much no more. Because these kids, they could be dark-skinned, and they still have a good, greater hair. They have hair mixture. They can put that gel and stuff on their hair, and they have turned wavy. My hair ain't gonna do that. You'll tell you right now. I can put tons of that stuff on there. Maybe take a little thin piece, and I can make my edges wavy. But talking about making my whole head slick down, I would probably have to use that whole jar or better to get it to slick down, and it ain't gonna last. Soon as I walk out there in that humanity, it gonna freeze right back up. Same thing when I wear my afro gonna freeze right back up. As soon as I go in that humanity, I can have a nice side fro while I'm in the house. But as soon as I walk out that door, it's gonna swank up like it did at the Martin Luther King parade. My hair has swanked down so bad because of the weather and stuff. That's what type of hair. I love Blue Magic. Use it to moisturize my natural hair. That's what I've been using. Roy Crown, probably saying the looker. And Blue Magic, that's what Miss Loretta using. On my head, because I can't find nothing else to use, because everything else I be trying, it be popping it, breaking it off, and I know this is my real natural hair. I don't want to be in the 40s. I know, girl, just stay in the house, Ashley, and stay warm. The cameras and yes, it's very, that car is so, it don't even allow you, you have to wear the seatbelt and everything, but that's the first car, the seatbelts feel real comfortable. I can't even tell I have on the seatbelt when I drive that one. I can't, the seatbelts is real spacey, they ain't choking you. You know what I'm saying? Because Miss Loretta don't like wearing her seatbelts, but I put my seatbelt on in that one because it's so comfortable. And then what I love about it, it adjusts back to me. When I get in the car and drive it, because ain't nobody driving it, so it adjusts back to me. When I get ready to start the car up, it pulls me back up. When I get ready to get out the car, it lets me back. So I can get out. Yeah, and that's what the man told me. Say, you're going to love this about it. It adjusts your side. Say, when you drive your car, it adjusts back to you. Say somebody else come and drive your car, it gonna adjust to them. But when you get back in, it gonna adjust back to Loretta. It'll do that. It automatically do that. And that's what I like about it too, honey. Auntie, I'm convinced she jealous of you. Y'all know Lumberjack jealous of me. Because the thing is, I tell the truth. You know, just like I told y'all about when Peach went to the mailbox, you were so desperate to fool with another, your same kind, till you couldn't even wait to have your, and let me tell you something. If I ever did a threesome in my life, my children would have never knew. Because I ain't finna have them nowhere around. And I'm warm enough and strong enough, and I'm a disciplined person when it comes to XCX. I'm very disciplined. I ain't hard up. I ain't hard up. I know if I send my child to that mailbox, she gonna double her little A back trying to see why 3 adults in the bedroom. You know, Peach wasn't that slow. She wasn't that slow. But her mama tried her like she was slow. Ooh, now she get mad at me because I come out here and tell the damn truth. I don't give a ooka wooka what you say about me. I sure don't. You gonna send that girl to the damn mailboxes like she's so slow. And here it is, 30-some years later, she telling on your A. Ooh, thank you for that blessing. I appreciate it, baby. I used to say, oh, Shea moisturizer, leave in condition. Okay. You still beautiful, Miss Loretta, with that good hair, honey. Thank you, honey. I love my natural hair. I enjoy wearing it. I really do. But I miss my braids. I get my braids back. Maybe for Valentine's Day, I'm thinking about it, you know. But like I say, I just don't like dealing with my hair every day. That's why I get it braided up. Because I don't like dealing with it every day. I get Royal Crown and Royal Crown mixed up too. Yeah, honey, but yeah, the drink and the hair grease. Yeah, I wonder if they owned by the same company. I started to put oil in my hair, scalp massages, and this hair. Yeah, especially if you got dreads. Either just, you got it, you know. I'll tell you, Boogie Wiggies, you have a beautiful, greater hair. Thank you, darling. One is a liquor and one is a girl. That's all my brother. One of my brothers who was in the service for 22 years, that's all he drank was Crown Royal. Crown Royal is good now. I used to drink Crown. That's a good drink. It sure is, honey. Crown is a whiskey. If I'm going to drink whiskey, that's what I prefer to drink is Crown Royal. Because that's a whiskey. And one of the top shelf whiskeys, too. The best you can buy. Ooh, has anyone tried to be unsafe? How Caroline called, is it a Spencer called C-Red? C-Red? I don't try to gel they call red. But Beyonce got some good, Beyonce hair is long as hell. Her real hair hit her down now to her ass, you know, to her behind. Yeah. That's the way my grandbabies, they got hair like that. The twins, they got 2 different textures, but they have hit they behinds. They hair is so much. They got so much hair and tender-headed like hair. I be feeling sorry for them. I be telling her, you should make videos. You should make, because you got 3 daughters, got three different textures of hair. I say people would be amazing how they see black kids got this much hair. See, people got a tale out there that black people don't have hair. Yes, we do. Hair running our family. My sister, my oldest sister, she almost 80-some years old. And her hair hit her down her back. And she go to the beautician every 2 weeks. Her hair is so long till she keep it up in a French roll. But when she let it down, it's in the middle of her body. And she don't have chemo and everything, because I told y'all she's a breast cancer survivor for like 40 years now. But the thing is, she had both of her breasts removed 40 years ago, but it saved her life. Thank you, Jesus. I don't care. You know, I rather... Look at this timing. The choosing one. All right, Tommy, girl, Tommy. I heard them. I see them on the other side. They got the bucket. Tommy, everybody don't win against the bucket. Y'all know I gave her that name. They don't win against the it bucket on the other side, baby. I say, Tommy, everything I told those people was gonna happen, it doggone sure happened, honey. I'm telling you. I said, God is good. The truth is coming out the light 2026. She's going to come out here and call Miss Loretta stinking. The girl said she stunk up the whole motel room. I know she said pissing. She could never call me stinking. After I don't clean they piss ass bathroom. Ooh, you look right. And Loretta, natural hair, it's a lot of work. Yeah, that's where I'm going straight up. Because people don't know wearing your natural hair, it's a lot. It's truly a lot. Like I got it plaited up now. I ain't want to take it back down, to come out here. I put on my thing and my earrings, because I plait mine in 4 big plaits every night because it don't grow. And I put that blue magic on there or that Crown Royal, You're right, Loretta. Natural has a lot. Yes. Thank you so much for the blessing. Hey, Reba, how you doing? Beyonce mother is a beautician. She do Beyonce hair. Beyonce still got her natural hair. She get it flat iron. She don't have no chemicals in her hair. I definitely don't want no more chemicals in mine. And I love perms. I love, because number one, for you to wear perms, you got to keep them up. You got to go to the beautician. I love black women with perms. I love when they keep them up. Go to the beautician and get it wrapped. Now, I used to love that. I still love them. I just don't love them. I love them on other people. Got them. Like, say, the oldest girl, she want to wear straight hair. She'll go. I told her mama send her to the beautician every 2 weeks. But if she ever decide to wear straight hair, But these days they call her. They can blow out natural hair without putting the chemicals in it. You can wear natural hair. You can get that wrap too. They put something in there. I think it lasts for about 30 days where you can wear it straight and wrap. It's so much you can do. Black people came a long ways with our hair, and I'm proud of us. I am. I'm so proud of us. But if somebody people have called me nappy head and everything. I don't give a D, because these are these ignorant people on this app. Calling your own race, talking about your own real hair. It's sad how it's sad how so many black people are so ignorant. Ignorant of their own race. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud to be a nappy head. I'm sure live. How old are your twins? They'll be 10 next month. And it seemed like yesterday. I remember when they first were born, they were about to go. They were about to lose their mind. My daughter and their husband. They were about to lose their mind. They could not handle the whole twin. They had to call mama. I said, what's going on? My son-in-law said, Mama, we need you. We need you. Because my daughter, she had postpartum after she had the twin. She just felt overwhelmed. She really did. She felt overwhelmed. I said, okay, almost. She just needed her mama. She needed her mama some tender loving care. And I had to go there. I had to go there. I had to straighten it out. And like I say, I raised the twins. And I used to tell them, this would not last forever. This would not last forever, y'all. I got y'all. Y'all go ahead on and work for y'all could take care of these babies. And that's what I did. I raised the twins. I raised all my grandbabies. From baby to Reed on down. I raised all of them. I raised all my grandbabies. And they told me, Mama, let you a pro, because I had raised twins before. I raised Darren and Dwayne. They mama used to just drop them off. And I was young when I was raising them. That one their favorite auntie right now to this day. Yeah, they'll be 10 next month. And it went by fast. Because I remember when they were little bitty baby, but they was good twins. They was good twins to raise, They was good babies. You know, I used to feed one, then feed the other one, feed one, then feed the other one. And you know, they got used to it. They got used to it. They got used to the pattern. They got used to me feeding one, feeding the other one. I started making their little behind so fat and cuddly. You know, they ain't look sickly like somebody else twins look. Twins came, their backs and stuff not even strong. When I see her holding those babies, I feel sorry for them. Because you can see they are a year old and they back and their posture, you can tell it's not even strong. She won't take them to the doctor. They still very underweight looking for them to be a year old. When the twins came to be a year old, they were so plump and big, you might have thought they was close to 2. Because they looked just that damn good. I take a vitamin for your hair growth, okay? My hair used to be long until my mother started putting relaxers in it. The hell the relaxers will do it unless you go to professionals. You got to go to a professional beautician when you got a relaxer. Because I used to try to do my own relaxers. And I'm a cosmetology 2 times. Cosmetology 2 times, and I used to butcher the hell out of my hair. I ain't gonna tell no lie. That's why when you go to a beautician to get your relaxers in and make sure you keep, because relaxers, you can't even F around. Because if your hair grow real fast, you got to get into that beautician every 2 weeks. Some people can go 4 weeks. Every 2 weeks, then your hair will grow beautiful. Because my oldest sister, she still got a perm in her hair. She don't have natural hair. But she go to her beautician. Probably been going to that same beautician for probably over 20 years. Because when she used to have chemo, a little of it came out, but not all of it. It grew right back. My hair used to be going, hey, blessed babies, how you doing? But, you know, I love wrap hair. I love straight hair, but it's not for me. Because I ain't got that kind of money to keep going there every 2 weeks. Because these days, I know that's probably about $100 and something, $150. Every 2 weeks, that's probably about $300 a month. But your hair be long and pretty, though. It'd be like Oprah Winfrey. Yeah. I imagine Oprah Winfrey get hers done every week. You know what I'm saying? Because she got Johnny right there. Because, you know, she hired Johnny permanently. He was a beautician. But he worked for nobody but Oprah Winfrey now. You know what I'm saying? Got him. And that's Michelle Beautician too, Johnny. Y'all remember Johnny, the beautician, the gay guy? Because a man can do your hair better than a woman. I'm sleeping in my pajamas too. Gregory said, I am married to a woman who adopted. She got hair that would consider After, boy, I tell you, she has a hard one. She has a hard time wearing her naturally. Her naturally, our daughter is a bit easy to care for though. I love the French fries, yeah, but like I say, those twins, they have so long and thick. Ooh, it just. And they tender-headed like their grandma. They can't help it. They very tender. I'm very tender-headed. That's why I don't let nobody comb my hair but me. And then I choose who I want to braid my hair. I let my nieces do my hair. I go from one niece to the other niece. But who I'm going to get to braid this time, I don't know. Last niece, she stayed on my head for 8 hours. Was it 8 hours? It was longer than that. Then she got here around 10 o'clock. She didn't get through till 8 o'clock at night. But, you know, she was very lightheaded. But I don't know, honey. I don't know. Yes, I had those babies on the schedule. I sure did. You know, because young people don't know how to raise twins. I'm just saying. That's why she should have had her nanny. Peach need a nanny right now. She do. Those twins getting to look like an MF. All that money she invested in his child support, she should have invested in her children. Auntie, that's a beautiful being available to raise your. I know, thanks God. And you know something? Takesha, I ain't trying to brag, but 14 years ago, those people told me that I had to have somebody take care of me. They said, I hope you can find some nasty ass doctor. I hope you got somebody to take care of you. That's all I can tell you. I mean, this doctor was nasty with his overweight self. I looked at him and said to myself, hell, you look like you need somebody to take care of you with that big old stomach sitting down there. And you gonna try to tell me. And I laughed at him. He told me, what you laughing for? Because I knew you were telling a lie. And look at God. God made it possible to know you ain't taking care of, nobody gonna take care of you, Loretta. You gonna take care of people. You gonna take care of people, because when my son-in-law called me, he said, Mama, we at our last wick. We need you, Mama. And I went over there and made their life, because they was living in St. Pete then. I used to drive to St. Pete for many years, backwards and forward, every day, to see about those twins. And when I started taking care of the twins used to cry when I leave. I used to have to sneak out the house. They had got attached to me, because both of them had their own little, what you call the little things, not bassinet, but playpen. Each one of them had their own playpen. And I used to be around them all day, spoiling their ass and everything. The other grandma used to come see them, you know, when she on her way on her vacation, because her and her husband was traveling. They ain't have time to raise the twins. They were seeing the world, you know, because his mama is a retired school teacher. But she died a few years ago with cancer. Yeah, she had stomach cancer. And when I used to leave and go home, those twins, I used to have to sneak out the house. They'll go to crying. They used to see me. They knew I was leaving. They were so smart. They knew it was about time for me to go home. They'll go to cranking up. They'll look at each other. Then they'll go to cranking up, and they hear me, especially one named the Faye. She used to see me hit that door. Ah! Ah! And Jordan did the next morning when I used to come there, because I used to have to get there early because they have to go to work. You know, by the time I get there, I have to feed them and stuff like that, because they don't have time. You know, they be waiting on me to get there. The husband be already gone. And during that time, everybody had to go to their jobs, you know, and to the sea cans. So when I used to come there, when I used to walk in there in the morning time, boy, when they used to see me, they used to be so happy. They used to be jumping up and down, jumping up and down. And you know, then they started looking for me. They started looking for me. If I wasn't there a certain time, their mama say they go to getting cranky. They looking for their grandma. Waiting for me to walk through that door. When I walked through that door, they used to be jumping up for joy. Jumping up for joy, honey. And then they got used to me leaving. And they knew every day what time I leave to go home. That's why I used to hope that they go to sleep. They stand up in those playpens, honey. They used to be. They finna crank up. They finna crank up. I said, girls, y'all know I'll be back tomorrow. Now, they ain't understand that. They wanted me to stay there forever. But they wake up the next morning, they see their grandma. Soon they will be in middle school. I know. Can't believe it. Then the other one, she gonna be 15 this year. I say, Lord, she finna drive too. Her babies, they very tiny. She do need a nanny though. She do need somebody to help her. She needs to stop being so stubborn. Get some damn body helping. Because your mammy crazy. Yeah, I heard her going off today. Calling me all out my name. But I don't give a rat a about that heifer, because you know why? Because when you speak the truth on people, they're going to forever hate you. They're going to forever hate you because you telling their truth. And like I said, you did all this disrespectful stuff to her. You always talking about ain't nobody gonna F with your daughter, but you is her worst enemy. You is her worst enemy. You her worstest, and she know that. You was her first bully. Remember, she told the world that. And I believe her. I don't give a good God. I believe that's why she come out here and bully other people. Because you showed her how to bully people. You taught her that. You taught, because most time when people bully people, they be taught to bully people, okay? She was taught to bully people because she learned from her mama, and she said that. Because her mama was her first bully. Then now you want to come out here and try to act like you so righteous and you don't F her up. The twins don't look 13 months. They look small. Very small. When I seen her holding that twin in the Target, I say, my God, They posture and stuff ain't even strong. Like a 1-year-old child supposed to be. A 1-year-old child posture supposed to be real strong. You know what I'm saying? Like you really got a baby in your arm. But look like she just had a little rag dog or something. They didn't even look strong and healthy. And they don't never have on no clothes. I always got on the onesie. She don't take time to dress them up. She ain't showed no pictures of them. And some cowboy suits, some choo-choo train, firemen's. You know why she ain't took no twin pictures? Everybody take twin pictures. You know, I used to dress the twins up all the time. They had an outfit called Theme 1 and Theme 2. I used to love that outfit. I used to put them on and take pictures of them. And one thing they parents can say, I was a good damn babysitter and a good mother because they ain't never come home to no dirty children. And I know that's the worst thing a person can do when they been on work all day to come home to dirty, smelly children. And somebody keeping your children and you come home from working hard all the way and your children dirty and smelly, fire they get rid of that. If a daycare center let you walk out with your kids dirty and nasty, put your kids in another daycare center. Because you don't work too hard to come home to dirty, and you paying these people to take care of your babies because that's a good feeling. When you can come home to clean, fresh kids every day. Every day. And people used to tell my daughter how blessed she was. Oh, you so blessed to have your mama there to help you take care of those twins. Oh, do you know all the money you saving? And they used to tell her, do you know how blessed you are? And her husband used to brag on me all the time. He still do brag on me. He said, if it weren't for mama, we wouldn't be able to get through this because he ain't never had twins before. And I kept telling them, I said, it gonna get better. How you doing, Gail? I said, it gonna get better. It gonna get better. Y'all hang in there. These twins will be big. They'll be taking care of themselves before you know it. They didn't quite believe it, but they found out I was telling the truth. Now the twins are almost grown. You know what I'm saying? They'll be 10, 8 more years. They'll be grown women. Just like my oldest granddaughter. Man, she growing up too fast. She growing up too fast. You know what I'm saying? That same little baby, they used to run up and jump in my arm. And my grandson, he's a grown man. And I remember when he the child, they just grow up on you. But it's a blessing that God allowed me to still be here to see the growth of my grandbabies. I feel like a millionaire, and I ain't got no damn penny. You know what I'm saying? Just the blessings that God have put on Miss Loretta. When they told me 14 years ago that I had to take care of other people and I finished raising my grandson and raising all these grandbabies, and just to be mobile, just to be able to just, you know, my life have changed so tremendous. Because I remember a time when I was so in so much pain for being so obesity, I couldn't hardly do nothing, y'all. I couldn't hardly do nothing just for me to just, I feel more energy and more healthy than I did when I was 40-some years old. That got to be a different feeling. Because when I was 40 years old, that's when those medical issues started hitting my age. My late 40s, on through my 50s. And that's when I didn't have this kind of energy like I had in my late 40s and 50s. Because I was going through something. Yes, Over Personal Beautician sold his products on QB back in the day. Yeah, Johnny. Mm-hmm. Yes, Reba, that little thing she was carrying. And them at Tigers. First time joining. Glad to have you, baby. Gina say, hit the like button. Coming in. How are you doing, Auntie? It's cold tonight to have everyone in here. It's cold trying to stay warm. I'm staying warm, baby. I am. God is good. Auntie, God did a big one on you. Yes, and I'm a testimony. I said, I know that's why God got me on this app. Because, you know, some people could be going through some stuff that I went through in their 40s and 50s. 40s and 50s were my late 40s. The late 40s, and then I went on to my 60s. You know what I'm saying? I said, I got to do something about this. Because I see how much my grandbabies loved me, and I didn't think I was gonna raise my grandson, y'all. No, I didn't think I was gonna raise him. You know, I used to tell my daughter, I said, you know, something happened to me, and they used to try to get him when I was sick. He wouldn't leave my side. Him and my son, neither one of them. Neither one of them would not leave my side. Both of them, right now, I have to make their asses go. They ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And he wouldn't leave. And my sister and them used to try to come and get him. And like I say, I don't know, my whole body used to shake. Just shiver, 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 shiver all the time. I couldn't do shit. The body was shutting down. Organs were shutting down. That little boy used to lay in the bed with me, and he used to hold me. He was about 6 or 7, and he'll just hold his grandma to my, Grandma, you got the jiggles. You got the jiggles. And he'll hold his grandma and jiggle right along with me. Like he did. And I told y'all that story, and just the thought of me just walking into that room that night, accidentally hearing my son crying out to Jesus. And that really was, really broke my heart. And when I heard my son crying out to Jesus, I said, God, please don't let my mama die. I don't want her to die, Jesus. And then he was sobbing and crying. And that thing really tore me up inside. I say, Jesus, you can't take me right now, Heavenly Father. I say, my son still need me. My grandbaby still need me. And I made those simple prayers and went on with my life. And after I made those simple prayers, it just like something came down from the sky. I don't know where it came from. But one day, I woke up, and I ain't going to tell you no lie. It's like I had never been sick. See, I know the power of God. Like I had never been sick in my life. When I woke up, I felt so much energy. So much energy. And son told me, he said, Loretta, go in there and cook a full course meal. I went in there, and I started cooking. That's the strangest part. Usually I was out of breath. I couldn't hardly walk from here to there. I couldn't even wash my own ass. My niece came over and bathed me. You hear me? She bathed her auntie from head to toe. This how bad I was. They wanted to put me in a rehab and everything. My son wasn't going to allow that to happen. He wasn't going to put his mama in no rehab, and my niece wasn't either. My niece came over every day and bathed me. And that's how sick I was. That's how weak I was. I couldn't even bathe my own ass. And I ain't going to tell you no lie. See, I know the power of God. That's why I know God is real. And my pastor came over one Sunday, and I was standing up around this same entertainment center. I didn't know where the hell I was. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just standing. That man walked in that house, and he put his hands on me, and he prayed, and he went right back out the door. See, I'm telling you, the power of God, you don't have to beg God for nothing. When you got the blood of Jesus on you, you's a powerful person. And just like I said, one day I woke up. I forgot that I was even sick. I didn't feel sick that day. I went in there and started taking it. I think I cooked oxtails, collard greens, yellow rice, black-eyed peas with peppers and onions. I just went to cook it. And then when my son walked through the door, he thought somebody was over there. He thought somebody was over at the house. And he walked in there and he looked at me in the kitchen and he said, Mama, you cooking? Mama, you cooking? I said, yeah, I'm cooking. What's wrong with you? That boy grabbed and hugged me and said, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I got my mama back. I said, what's wrong with you? Get your head. What's wrong with you? Don't I be cooking? Mama, you don't know how sick you been. I say, sick? What you mean I've been sick? He said, Mama, you was sick. We all thought you were going to leave here. I say, boy, please, I ain't going nowhere. Don't you see I'm in here cooking? He was so happy. He was so happy. See, when God heal you, it don't be like people think how he heal you. He healed you without you knowing that he healing you. I got up off out that bed. I felt like washing my own ass that day. And I did that. And I went in that kitchen and I took out oxtails and I cooked a full course meal. Didn't even know what I had been through, but I knew my son said I was back. That's all I remember him saying. Say, thank you, Jesus, Mama back. Mama back. He started calling his auntie. He started calling everybody. Mama back, Mama back, Mama back. Everybody flying over there. You cooked all this food. You cooked all this food. You all right? You all right? And my baby sister was saying, look at God, look at God, look at God. Oh, thank you, Jesus. She was over there praying, speaking in tongues, everything. I say, what is wrong with y'all? They were saying, you just don't know how sick you were. You were real. Are you sure you're okay? I say, yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Because a lot of stuff I don't remember, y'all. But see, the blood of Jesus ain't nothing like the blood of Jesus. That's why I'm saying I could never hate nobody on this app. Because I know what God have did for me. I know what happened. And I hold my own personal relationship with God. Many times that I gave up. I gave up. I asked God to take me. I said, just take me because I ain't going to be right no more. That's what the devil wanted God to do. But I always knew my faith. And the only thing I could remember, my mind stayed on Jesus. I stayed on Jesus all the time. It was Jesus, Jesus. You know, people had went around telling lies that I was in a nursing home. I couldn't walk. I mean, people just, and when people see me driving and see me in the streets, they were looking at me like I was crazy. I said, my girl, they talking about you in a nursing home and everything. Loretta, you ain't been no nurse. I say, hell no. The girl Robin. I used to date her. It wasn't no date her brother. I just used to fool around with BD Johnny. Somebody wasn't no date. Steve Green. He was not my man. He was just somebody I did. Her and my goddaughter to the tax place at Jero tax office finna fight because she gonna bring her little ugly ass up there, Robin Green, gonna tell people that I'm in a nursing home. And my godbaby Keisha was saying, my godmama ain't in no nursing home. Oh, yes, she is. Yes, she is. She in a nursing home. She finna leave here. But she said, my godmama ain't in no nursing home. And my godbaby called me and said, godmama, this woman up here, Robin Green, talking about you. I said, Robin Green don't know a goddamn thing about me, and I ain't in no damn nursing home. She need to worry about her damn brother. Yeah, that's how people would tell lies on you. That's say, now you gonna make me be in a nursing home, Robin? You gonna make me be in a nursing home? Oh, you was in what? I said, B, I ain't never been in a nursing home in my life. Why would I want to lie? This is my body. Did you see me in a nursing home? Did you take care of me in a nursing home? Hell no. Take your ugly little A on. I'm trying to say, how many kids do you have? I got 2 kids. And grandbabies. Out of those 2 kids, they brought me some beautiful grandbabies. They showed have beautiful grandbabies. And I'm so proud of every last one of them. And I try to do what I can for every last one of them. I don't mistreat my grandbabies. My grandbabies is my life. They gave me life. They gave me life to want to be here. And you know, God gave me life to tell my story. Because I know somebody probably in their late 40s and 50s going through the same situation Miss Loretta going through. It's not over for you. And don't accept what the doctors have told you. That's what people do. They believe what they lying. Let me tell you, 2 biggest liars in the world. The doctors and the lawyers. Those are the 2 biggest liars in the world. A doctor and a lawyer. Those are lying people. I'm telling you right now. Those people, they can lie. Miss Lowe, she was upset. I don't care about that thing over there upset, you know, like I say, because God know where my heart is and God know I'm telling the truth. I don't give a D about the lumberjack because I tell the truth. I tell the truth. And when people know you tell the truth, they're going to always hate you. They're going to always despise you because you tell the truth. They will hate you when you speak the truth. That's right. Joe with the glow, they sure will. That's right. Her mama just like her. That's why they don't get along, because she taught Peach all these evil, hateful ass way. She taught Peach that a man was the most important thing in her life. That's why you see Peach say she choose wood over her children, because her mama choose men over her children. That's right, because she get that from her mama. Get that from her mama. Because if you raise your kids right, they ain't gonna never choose men over their children. They not. They not. And they gonna tell. My mama had a husband. My mama always taught me, you don't trust no man. That's what Anime raised me. Don't trust no man. And don't never get out here and brag on one. Because a man will disappoint you. A man will break your heart, Loretta. Don't brag on them. Because those are some sneaky you-know-whats. They were sneaky. And she always taught me, a stiff one don't have no conscience. And when it get hard and stiff, it might touch anybody, anything. They don't have no conscience, especially if they're not a disciplined man. That's right. Her mama just act like her. That's why her boy and her mama talk about the same thing. She telling people how to go downtown. Her mama telling people to fall on their knees. They talk the same pattern. You hear what I'm saying? They talk the same pattern. But only one thing, Peach probably ain't never had no relationship with the same sex. That's what probably missing. And I ain't gonna say she ain't gonna never, because she don't realize that she is attracted to her same sex. That's why she like being in the motel rooms with all those different women and stuff and dancing with them. But without her even knowing it, because it's already in her. They will hear her. You speak the truth. That's right. Mama's just like her. That's why they get along. That's exactly. Both hateful bullies. They are. She tried to hide this bully mentality. She tried to come out here and want y'all to portray her as a Christian woman. That she's not. That she's not. And because I said, once you invite another woman in your marriage, in your bedroom, and you know she'll come out here and lie and say she did it one time. You know doggone well you did it more than one time. You couldn't even wait to take your daughter away from the premises to do that. And so she told everybody your business. And look how long it took you to tell the truth. You came out here and you denied it. For a long time, you say me and your daughter was lying. You even sent us cease and desist, fake ass cease and desist letter, because you went with my girlfriend up there in Dade City. You had a relationship with my homegirl in Dade City, and you thought I was going to come out here and tell the whole world. That's why you were trying to shut me up with a fake cease and desist letter. But when I turned around and sent your ass the real one, oh, you were backing down like you know what, because don't play with me. Don't play with me, baby, because I ain't did nothing wrong on this app. It's my opinion. I tell any judge that, anybody, because they know they're going to tell you, don't watch Msqueenloretta. Don't watch Msqueenloretta. That's what they're going to tell you, slow A. Because it's freedom of speech all day long on this app. And I got my own opinion. I got my own opinion. And my opinion about you is correct. It's correct how you raise your child. She's just like you. She's a spin image of you. This is what you raise. That's why you have to come out here and take up for her, because you ain't teaching no manners. You ain't teaching her how to respect. You didn't teach her how to have sympathy and compassion for others. You taught her what she do best. Brag on some wood. Lust on some wood. Because that's all you tell people, the same thing. You tell people to make sure you take care of that man. Make sure he taking care of you right. But yet you go out and buy a rose. But yet you had threesomes in your relationship. So this man ain't never been fulfilling with you in your life. You just got him there because he helped you pay your bills. Because he helped you pay your bills. Do I think you love your? No, you know. He's a provider for you. He helped you get through your life. You can't live without him. You know what I'm saying? And see, I don't need that in my life. Because I worked ever since I was 11 years old. I've been working since I was 11. And now I'm 66. I don't need no man to take care of me. Even before I retired, I ain't need no man to take care of me. Every man ever been with me could tell you Loretta is a boss. When I met this woman, she had her own car. She had her own house, baby. But if you gonna work with me, we gonna be a power couple. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be a power couple. We gonna have, baby. We gonna have to the extreme. That's all I can do to a man is make his life better. But I choose to be a single woman. I choose this because of me, because I know it's a lot of ish out there that washing powder and soap can't get off you. And it ain't worth my health. That's all I gotta say. It ain't worth my health. They will hate you when you speak the truth. And that's why her mama is just like her. And they talk about the same thing. They talk about the same thing. They brags on a man. They lust over a man. My man, my man, my man. But my man, you had other people in your relationship. And then you want to come out here and say, oh, I did it one time. Who that? Ain't you think you fooling? If people think that you participate that in one time, you ain't never left that lifestyle alone. You just try to be more undercover of it. Because if you were left it alone, you wouldn't present yourself how you still present yourself. Yeah, you wouldn't. Because you still looking like you still living that lifestyle. In every way. That's why you got mad at your girlfriend. What woman gonna come out here and cry because her girlfriend gonna bring a boyfriend with her? Huh? Who do that? Who do that? And don't let her stay there because she got a man with her. Who do that? A woman who's still involved with women. That's who do that. And that's the damn truth. The thing is, you don't want to live your truth. You don't want to say you married, but you still like your same sex. Because that's what it is. And you get mad at Miss Lowe when I speak your truth. You ain't never left that lifestyle alone. And you don't have to. But you don't have to be ashamed of it neither. Because we can all see you still into it. And especially you told on yourself last year. You got out here and cried because she brought her boyfriend with her. What grown-ass woman gonna cry when their best friend bring their boyfriend with her? Because you couldn't participate in the birthday that you wanted. That's why I know y'all still doing it. Because if you married this man, y'all like candy and tar. Now they divorcing each other. Still go out there and look for fish on the side. Bro, hateful and bullets. Yes, they is. They have no way. Yeah. I wonder how the hell she monitor her teens. She can't monitor no damn body. If a person let that woman monitor her teens, Peach McIntyre, something wrong with y'all. Look at her son. Look at her son. I'm just saying. She can monitor children how to be babysitters. Because look at her doing babysitting already. She's a natural born babysitter. She ain't no ballet dancer. She ain't no goddamn majorette dancer. She ain't no cheerleader. Gorgeous is known as a babysitter. That's right. Maybe you should put her in something. Millionaire. And they look about 5 or 6 months old. Very underweight. Very underweight. Very neglect like hell. When you see her carrying that baby at Target, a year old, that twin looked neglect like hell. Very neglect. Very neglect. I seen it with my own eyes. And this is my opinion. And I don't give a hoot, because they do look underweight. Very underweight. She need help with those babies. She only hold one twin. Need an apple bottle. Say, I took the pictures of my son every month till he was first birthday. Most people do. Especially their son, whatever they got over there. She ain't got time to do that. She trying to get into that man. She trying to get into daddy. Trinity knocking on the door. I can wow, she trying to get into daddy. My children love me. They should love you. They ain't got nobody but you. And you half-ass doing. You doing the same thing your mammy did to you. You don't realize that? You doing the same thing. You putting your children in your damn bathwater over there. The same way your mammy did you. most 1 year old and petty health at 12, 13. They don't even look like they 6 months old. The baby that she was carrying the other day at Target, look, that baby looked 6 months old, not a year old, not a year old. And you got some 6 months old way bigger than that baby, thicker than that baby, round faced it. Even K-Sean baby from Blueface look more healthier than the twins. Cause you can tell she's feeding that little boy. Her kids have no milestone. No, they don't. Exactly. Need an apple bottle too. Blessing. Hey, baby, how you doing? Linda say, Miss Loretta, I just left from watching another video of yours to see your live, and I'm trying to keep up. All right, honey. Bunches, how you doing? Good morning, everybody live in the chat. Did y'all see the millionaire? Little raggedy wedding ring. She finished what it got over me. Oh, which one? Did y'all see the millionaire, little raggedy wedding ring, missing diamonds? Who? Hey, Bunches, trying to say all the money she claimed to have. All the money she claimed to have, she can't get it fixed or upgraded. She put out a wedding ring because neither of her mammy wear wedding rings. But they so happy with their men. God is good, Miss Lowe. You is looking better than ever at 66. You know something like I'm reversing. That's the power of God. Because I tell people, it was days that, back there in my 50s and 60s, I didn't even want to get out of bed. I couldn't even walk from here to that truck outside because I feel short of breath. Like I was just going to pass out. I don't feel like that no more. I went through something in my 40s, my 50s. I did. She claimed to have, she can fix it, upgrade it. God is good, Miss Lowe. Thank you. God is good, Linda. Ain't God good all the time? I'll tell you an inspiration. I know, and that's why God still got me here to be an inspiration. God had me to go through that. I never thought about becoming a YouTuber. I never thought that, but what I went through, I had to get out here. God was using me then. He was using me. He was using me. I'm going to take you through this, Loretta, but I'm going to bring you back because I want you to know and let people know that I am real. I am real. Because like I say, I was on my last, I had gave up. Told God to take me peaceful. I couldn't live like this no more. I couldn't. Didn't know where I was going. I couldn't even remember my address. I had to write my address on a card. On a card to remember. And then when I went to the cookout, when they was celebrating my nephew, his surgery, everybody was staring at me, looking at me like I was crazy, because I looked just that damn bad. And when I went back and seen the pictures of me, I looked horrible, horrible looking. You could tell something had just done took my whole body, was trying to take me out of here, but you's a liar. Back to the gates of hell you go. And I was taking baby steps to the bathroom. Everybody saying, go help Auntie. Go help Auntie. I heard them whistling and stuff. And when I came back from the bathroom, I just told my daughter, I said, take me home. Because I heard people whistling and talking about me. Oh my God, look how she walking. Oh my God, Auntie real sick. They couldn't stand to look at me because I looked so bad. And I felt that. She said, Mama, you want to go home? I said, yeah, take me home. I went on and cried and prayed. But God is good. They look at Auntie today, I look like new money. That's why I don't be worried about what people got to say. You can say anything you want to say about me. Like I say, I ain't no millionaire, but I sure feel like one. And I don't even know how a millionaire feel. Because I damn sure ain't got no money. But I got blessings from God that I'm still here. Nothing but the power of God. Nothing but the power of God. And I know, I might not know everything, but I know there's a God. I cannot tell you everything. But I can tell you there is a God, and don't let nobody take that away from you, because he used me to speak about what I went through, because it wasn't nothing but the blood of Jesus. There nothing was the blood. There's nothing but the blood that saved me. One day when I was down, Jesus came upon his crown. Ain't nothing but the blood that saved me. The blood of Jesus saved me. I used to love that church song. I didn't understand it back then and there, when no pastors and no deacons used to be singing that song. Ain't nothing but the blood. Ain't nothing but the blood. Ain't nothing but the blood that saved me. One day when I was down, Jesus came up on the ground. Ain't nothing but the blood that saved me. Woo, yes, Lord. I ain't know what it mean back then and there, but Miss Loretta know what it mean now. Ooh, yes, I do. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Ooh, ain't nothing but the blood that saved me. No, Peach is the biggest liar unto you. Yes, she is. Very, very. Talking about I would never choose a That's all they know how to do. You know, they talk about men's more than anything. They talk about men's, the men's is their whole life. They can't help it. Did you hear Wood and Peach had a poly relationship with the lady with lady that got 8-year-old daughter named Gregiana? They poly. They probably could be poly. I mean, there's a lot of people into that poly mess. They really is. They into that poly mess deep. And that's their business. But a lot of people don't be, if you poly, don't be ashamed that you poly. That's why she was stalking Aaron. I think that's why she probably wanted, because I got to say, she is attracted to women. You can really tell. She is attracted to young, pretty women. That's who she like to dance with. And then I seen one girl pushed her a little bit. She was coming too close to her. Because when she started dancing with these women, look into her eyes. She goes getting serious with her. And that girl pushed her back a little bit. Hey, back up. Ooh, that's why she was talking, yeah. Hey, make that dough for sure. How you doing, sugar? That girl say, back up. You know what I'm saying? Back the F up. That's right, Stacy. I'm all say, yes, he didn't even get it. They fix about another one. No lies, no lies. Making that dough, she need to upgrade their own money. Got money, don't even spend. Millionaire, she don't even know what to invest her money in. Millionaire don't even know how to spend her money. Her mom said exactly like she gonna have to. Miss Lowe, you work all your life. All my life. I started working when I was 12, 11 years old. I told the people at Valencia's restaurant on 301, still there in Dade City. I washed dishes there when I was 11 years old to buy my niece a rocking horse for Christmas. I told the people I was 18. They worked the hell out of my 11-year-old. I went there and told those people I was 18. Back then and there, they ain't asked for your ID or nothing. You can just put on the application you 18, but I was 11. I was in there peeling potatoes, washing dishes, mopping floors, made $107, and I quit that job because I wanted the job to buy my niece a rocking horse. Because I told y'all my sister had a baby when she was 14, but me and my baby sister, we raised our niece. That's why our niece so close to us to this day, because we raised her ass. Something go wrong with her right now. She calling me and my sister. Exactly, Lumberjack is wearing sandals with exactly? Lumberjack wearing sandals with him nails. The twins look young. Really young, yeah, they do. They don't look like they're a year old. She do all the working out in her. You see that big old stomach sitting up there too? That's all that foul and evil shit in there. Running and everything, that stomach still there, ain't it? I told you her and her daughter shaped alike. Both of them got the same body. Look like SpongeBob, big old stomach. Ooh, I ain't never seen skinny women with big stomachs. Now those twins can't walk. They ain't even trying to walk. I tell you, I stay far away from first-generation females like that. They become aggressive when noon is watching. Mm-hmm. That's all they can tell you about a man. A man this, a man that. The man is the whole world. Like I say, we the goddamn price, okay? Y'all get on to up to 100 likes. Come on. We the goddamn price. Them babies ain't talking or walking. No, they ain't saying nothing. They just looking. They looking like she danced with them. They looking like how she bent over with them. They looking like she was out there fighting a hurricane. Those babies look just like that fighting. And I ain't gonna tell no lie. It looked like the twins were scared all through her. And they was, because she did all kind of ridiculous stuff with them. She effed up those twins in front of our face. And then people get mad when we speak on it. And y'all seen the same ish we seen. Y'all seen it. Y'all was telling her to, girl, put your legs down. Because you know the old people tell you, you don't raise your arms up and stuff when you pregnant. They won't even let you hang out clothes. Because I used to get mad at my sister because she got pregnant and she couldn't wash the clothes no more. She couldn't put the clothes on the line because my mama said she couldn't have her arms up. You know, while she was pregnant. You better listen to these elderly people. When they tell you stuff like that for real, even the doctors will tell you that. You need to go ask your grandma. I don't know how to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because they know those old people knew what they was talking about. And a lot of doctors are doctors now because how the people took care of our ancestors back there in the day. Christina, hello, my beautiful auntie. How you doing, Christina? Peach pretend like she happy. She ain't happy. You got to be sick in the mind if you think that woman happy. That woman ain't almost happy. She get that buying a man. She get that from her mother. Look how she bought Pete Cadillacs and stuff. You know, and he still didn't want. That's why she told Pete, bring your little ugly, dark ass, black, dirty ass, naked ass hair. That's why she went to scrubbing on her baby goddamn neck, because Pete didn't want her no more. You know what I'm saying? That's why she took his shirt and cleaned her diarrhea with her, because he didn't want her no more. And Peach got caught up in her mammy bush. Ain't none of the baby daddies. She wanted pretty boys with big sticks. Ain't none of those 3 pretty boys stayed with her. None of them, because all of them got children. Pete the Meek is not the only one got children. Ed daddy got children. The oldest daughter, who daddy just got out of Fair person somewhere, he got a bunch of damn children too. Because she liked the pretty boys with big sticks all along, but she really got into it with the women. And she stayed looking like that. She ain't changed that. She came out. She just liked that. She liked that. She loved that. But she ashamed because she liked that. She think people gonna judge. Why people gonna judge you? Because you came out here being this fake ass Christian. You came out here being this fake behind Christian. Flash for 100. Peach is unhappy. Very unhappy. I mean, even Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder could see that girl unhappy. I'll tell you, Pastor Sal will help the twins a lot. Something need to help the poor little fellas. I ain't trying to be funny. Thank you for the blessing. I ain't trying to be funny. Peach will not have to stay consistent. She don't consistent with nothing. And that's why all of them ran to her and spend their money with her. And now their videos ain't even showing. Ooh, baby. Take her to court. Get your money back. Those legal documents y'all signed, they ain't binding. If they ain't notarized by an attorney, ain't none of that is binding. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. It's a piece of paper. It's not binding. Can't nothing be binding until it get effort notarized here in the state of Florida. The same wedding ring, but it all messed up. She don't wear it. Neither one of them wear wedding rings. Where did you see the wedding ring at? Where's she seen it at? Because I'll go pull it up. She posted on her YouTube. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me where my other phone at. I'll see can I put it up. Okay. Let me see what the hell I did with my other phone though. Okay, let me see can I find my other phone. I try to put it. Okay, Coco, how you doing this morning? His mind is regulated. Martine Booker, it was not your time. No, it wasn't my time. And like I say, God left me here for a reason. When he get ready for me, you know he'll take me peacefully until you look good. Thank you, darling. And I'm here to help somebody. I know I'm helping somebody. I know I don't help a lot of people. And I ain't got to hear because, like I say, God don't make no mistakes, baby. That's right. You know, I have brought people out their darkness. When I first came on this app, I met a woman who was dying with cancer. She no longer with us. But that woman came to me and she said she was glad to know me. And she stuck with me. She was here all the time. And when she passed and her daughter came on this app and told me, say, Miss Loretta, mama gone. But I just want to thank you because my mama loved you. She said you gave her so much inspiration. And I had to come here and tell you that. And that thing broke my heart. I don't, had people to leave me on this app. But when I first met her mama, she told me she was terminal, that she was dying. And I was telling her about what I had been through in my life. We know that's what a classy song means. Lakeisha, Gwen, how you doing, sugar? Stacy say, that's right. Liquor, she would never lose weight. She over there drinking wine and all. Wine put weight on you. But wine is a nice drink to have, but you know what I'm saying? Wine is worse than alcohol. I ain't trying to be funny. But that wine, she can do what the hell she want to do, but people ain't going to tell you everything they do. I just really don't understand why Peach is doing all this work, not investing in it. They ain't investing in her children. Ain't invested in her only daughter. Invested in your daughter to be an effing babysitter. That girl need to be out there doing some majorette. She need to be doing some dancing dolls. She need to be doing something to keep her, get the F away from all those goddamn boys. But she need her more because she want her to fucking effing babysit. And don't know what to do with money. Got all this money, but she don't know what to do with money. She don't know because she don't know what to do with play money because she ain't got no real money. She ain't got no real money because if she had real money, I'm quite sure she'd be getting down to business. But you can't get down to business when you ain't got no real money to get down to business. Like trying to buy a house for your damn children. Secure your children for the next 10, 20 years. She ain't doing that because she ain't got that kind of money to secure them with. She come out here and play with $40,000 and $50,000 like she really doing something. Baby, please. Really don't understand Peach doing all this work, investing in things. Investing in a man because that's all she's seen all her life. She seen her mama invest in men. She seen her mama buy Cadillacs and cars for men. You know what I'm saying? Jewelry. She seen her mama do all this hustle for me. That's why she give Wood everything she got. Because she doing the same pattern her mama did. The same pattern. But the only thing she just sticking with one man. And her mama stuck with several of them. But everything she doing, she get it from her mama. Nita Bottom say, my grandma was superist like that, and it made no sense. Elderly be dropping those gems. Yeah, God ain't put us on this earth for nothing. He still got us doing his work. You know what I'm saying? And I am a living testimony that is a God. So whatever anybody going through, don't give up. Don't listen to those lying ass doctors. Doctors is the biggest lie. Doctors can't tell you nothing. Your body, get a chance to know your own body. If you know how your body feeling, you know you taking some new medication and that shit ain't making you feel right, maybe you don't need to take it. Maybe you don't need to take it. Because if you will see how much, when you turn 65, they're going to start just dumping all kind of medication on you. All kind. All kind. If you stupid enough to take all that stuff, you wouldn't even be able to sit up for 20 minutes. Because putting all that medication in your body, you can't do nothing but go to damn sleep. Go to sleep. And some people is over-medicated. And I'm telling you right now, get off some of that ish. Get off of it. Because a man don't know. And just get off of it for 30 days of, 2 or 3 months when you go do your blood work. And I guarantee you, when you do your blood work gonna look so damn good, and you ain't took none of that. The only thing you know what you supposed to really take. They'll be telling you, oh, you been taking your medicine, ain't you? Your blood works so good. Ooh, you been doing this, your blood. Ooh, you ain't took none of that. See, I'm gonna show you how God is real. When you taking a whole bunch of medication, if you my age, and every time you take all that medication, you can't even walk straight. You got to get a walker to push you, because if you didn't have that walker, you on so much medication till you'll fall out. Don't take that ish for about 30 days and go get your blood checked. Take your high blood pressure medicine, take your diabetes medicine. But all that stuff for cholesterol and stuff, you can simply eat garlic. Cook with garlic. And that would take care of your cholesterol problem. I promise you, you won't have to take no pills. Just simple. And I done told a lot of people this, and they say, son, Loretta, it works. When I started cooking with garlic, I didn't have to take the pill. You don't. Garlic is an antibiotic too. And garlic do a lot of things. That's why Miss Loretta cook with garlic. I cook with garlic. And then go have your blood. They're going to swear that you don't took every pill on that list. Because if you take all that medicine, where they try to give you when you turn 65 and 66, because they just give you medicine. They give you medicine. You don't even have none of these diagnoses. But they say when women turn 66, it's high rate of heart failure. That's why we have to be careful what we eat. But honey, taking all that stuff, a lot of people they over-medicate people. It's over-medicated people every day till they can't stand up and walk. They have to have that walk because they over-medicated. You can't take all that shit what those doctors give you. They don't know everything. They don't know everything. But I ain't going to tell you not to take your blood pressure medicine. I'm not going to tell you not to take your diabetes medication. But a lot of stuff they say you got to take this because this got to go along with the high blood pressure medicine. This got to go with the diabetes. And a lot of y'all you want to go out the house, but by the time you take all that medication, you stand up, you going to sleep. Because you don't over-medicate it yourself. Know your own body. Peach is not the firstborn, like she said. No, Peach is not. No, she's not. Pete the meat firstborn. Her mammy know that. Her mammy know that. He was there in the hospital with me. He was there in the hospital with Sawancha too. Like that man wanted there, he wanted you. Like I said, she did all that bragging. But she got upset when I told y'all she wasn't on his obituary. She ain't on his obituary. All this cussing Miss Loretta out, disrespecting me. Your name ain't nowhere near on that obituary. You couldn't even come over there to the house the day he died. They told you no, Samarcha and her family was there. That's all who was alive. That's not the one who was standing up in your mama's yard. Talking about your brother-in-law. Your brother-in-law didn't put you on that obituary, did he? Girl, bye. Ooh, Retta said, Please don't buy lotion or soap. No, she don't. You can see the twin skin. They skin ain't shining. There ain't no lotion hit no babies. Nowhere. When you look at all the children, there ain't no lotion hit neither one of them. Their hair don't even be shining. And you know most black women, you got children, especially little boys, you comb their hair, their little hair gonna be shining, their little face gonna be greasy. Cause that's the way we do our children. We do our children, you know. We take care of our children. We don't make sure they run around here with dry, ashy ass skin. We gonna lotion their ass down in some Vaseline. Woo! Cause they gonna be shining all day. Woo! Cause we don't want nobody to look at our babies talking about they look ashy as hell. We gonna keep our babies shining, ain't we? Cause we got that jar Vaseline right there. I never sat back and wondered about another man's private life. Oh, I don't need it. Hey, Miss Yolanda, how you doing, girl? How you be? We black women, we gonna keep our little children, black children shine. We gonna shine their little asses up. Woo! They ain't gonna be talking about our babies talking about their ashes. We gonna hit that jar of Vaseline. Come here, boy. Let me comb your hair. Let me shine you up. Woo! All work. Yeah, I love little shiny black children. Ooh, everything wrong with those twins. We watched her if those twins up. And I don't give a damn if they get mad at Miss Loretta because I tell we watched her if those children. I believe that's a lump in her. I have let me see, can I find that picture? I passed by it today. Well, they was over there on Facebook talking about she needs to go get some help. And she do. She do need to go get some help. Let me see. She got some pink hair. Let me see, can I find? I know I seen it today again. I might have not didn't see it on my page. I might see it on Facebook, but you know that lump is up. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. I might have seen it on the app. They still talking about that damn lump. Somebody took a pretty picture of it and said she need to go get checked for this. And she do. She needs to go get checked for that lump. Let me see. I need to find the other. Let me see what my other phone is. No, I ain't take it because it wouldn't be down this damn far. I guess I seen it again. It wouldn't be down this far, but this the picture right here I've been looking for. Let me see, can I find this other phone? Hold on, y'all. I just seen it out somewhere. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Let me see, can I get this other phone? What did I do with the other phone? Okay. Damn, I don't know why I just put the other phone in. Y'all, it's somewhere around here. I know I had both of them when they came out. I don't know where the hell I was stuck in that somewhere. Let me check back here in the room right quick. Cause I don't remember moving it from the living room. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Hold on. Give me a second. I don't remember taking it back here. Let me see. But you know something, I need to charge my tablet. That's what I need to do, charge my tablet. I don't know what I did with all those damn phones. You know, I guess Gooby Goo don't move. That something come big as that damn phone is, I don't know where the hell they could have went. I had both of them when I came out here. I can't count them. Shit, if stuff be missing all the time in this house. Pop up, then it pop back. I don't know where it went. But that's weird as hell. Let me see. Didn't fall on the floor. I don't know where my other phone went. Don't have no idea. It was just out here though. When I came out here, I seen both of them. I can't find it, y'all. But I got my tablet. I need to charge my tablet up. I don't know. I probably don't stuck that phone somewhere. Google don't got it or something. I don't know. I don't know how it could disappear like that though, because when I came out here, I seen both of them. I had one on charge and one was on, I don't know, child. Hopefully it'll pop back up. But yeah. I believe the tumor is in her neck. Yes, it is in her neck. It sure is. Let me see, can I get it like this? Hold on, let me see, can I get it like this? Because I sure seen it. And I thought I had screenshot it. Okay, y'all can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Let me go out and come in. Y'all can hear me slow, put a 1 in the chat. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me slow, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Oh, it's a lot of comments. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me go see, can y'all hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, y'all should be able to hear me. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, y'all should be able to hear me. Okay. Okay, I'm off work and now ready for Auntie Wisdom. Oh, what's wrong with the twin toes? What's wrong with the twin toes? I seen the picture online. Everything, because she did everything with them. But yeah, let me put these pictures up. Yeah. Yeah. This is what they talking about. This is what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. This is what they talking about. Right there. Screen. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, y'all should be able to hear me now. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, y'all should be able to hear me now. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, y'all can hear me now. Okay, cause I hear myself. Okay. This is the picture they talk about on Facebook. This is what everybody's saying over there on Facebook. And back it back down so I can read y'all comments. That she needs to go get some help. This is what she needs to go get some help. This is what the people is saying over there on Facebook. To go get some help. This is what the people is saying over there on Facebook. To go get some help. And it could alter her personality. Okay, let me turn my mic off. Yeah, it can alter her personalities and stuff real bad. It can. Yeah, it's good. It's time to say what's wrong with twin toes. Everything wrong with those twins because we watch her. We watch her with our own eyes. Destroy those twins. Did everything those twins, the way she looked, everything she did to those twins, and don't come out here and act like you're slow because we seen this. And you know, these people come out here talking about, y'all seen what that girl was doing when she was carrying them. That girl did not care what she ate. That girl did not care because after Wood said he didn't want those twins, she would act like she didn't give a hoop about those twins ever since they been in her stomach. She wasn't loving on them. And he said, I ain't want no twins. He said, I ain't want no more children. And after she had those twins, what he did when he got his damn vasectomy? He damaged because he was fed up with her. Because he knows she don't love children. If a man knew you love children and knew that you take care of your children, but like I say, my nephew done seen some ish that we ain't seen. Why he got stopped? Ask yourself, why Wood got stopped? Because he know what she do to children. He know she put on charade in front of this app. I believe that's a tumor in her neck. I really don't give a hally hoop. We love you, Auntie. Never leave. I love y'all too. They didn't buy them none, and I saw the ring on her finger. I got a picture of that. I seen that little ugly ring. I got it. I screenshot it. Stacy make that those toes look like. Woo, girl. Let me get a sip off of that one. Ooh, I needed that sip. Miss Yolanda, PM. Miss Yolanda for sure. Grand blessing, Yolanda, piano lesson. Ooh, baby, exactly, sunshine. I tell you, Jazz. Jazz, she sang there too. Hey, Miss Yolanda, Stacy. Hey, Miss. Did you see her Jazz over there on Facebook show her daughter, period? Show her daughter, period. Everything on the toilet, everything. Jazz, these people would do anything to get out. That same little 14-year-old girl gonna grow up and hate the hell out of you. She showed her child ministration over there on Facebook and called her daughter nasty and everything. Just to get views. And people, I mean, it's a shame. People selling their souls to the devil on this app for $1 bill. And like I said, Miss Loretta ain't got no damn money, but I feel like a millionaire. Just to be blessed. And I would never low-rate my child or my grandchild like that on this app. Buying a man is diabolical. But Pete's been saying this all her life. Doctors can be wrong. All the time, they're the biggest liars. The doctors and lawyers, this the two biggest liars in the world. I promise you that. The doctors and the attorneys is the most two biggest liars in the world. And doctors and lawyers will tell you that. We some liars. Doctors will tell you that. Just like my girlfriend Shirley. They wanted Shirley to end. They wanted her husband. And then, but I'm glad those grandbabies, those my god babies were strong. They wanted to get Shirley some medication to help her die. Saying that she wasn't going to, because they were over heavy medicating her while she was in the hospital. And I told my god baby, I said, when me and my grandson got up there the first day to see her, when she seen Baby Tariq, she always loved the Baby Tariq. Because she remembered the day when I got Baby Tariq. She used to help me with Baby Tariq. That little boy used to holler so bad. I had to drive, and Shirley used to be over there and say, come on, Whoopi, come on. He cried so much till we called him Whoopi. That's his nickname. My grandbaby, Whoopi. Hush, Whoopi, hush, Whoopi. He used to just be crying and hollering. Whoopi. And she used to be there with her. And then when we went to see her in that hospital, Shirley woke up. She was so happy when she seen baby Tariq. She just smiled and grinned from ear to ear. And then I went back the last 30, 40 days, Shirley didn't open up her eyes no more. And I told my goddaughter, I said, they overdating your mother. They giving her medication. They trying to make her leave her before her time. They trying to, and that's what they was doing. And they told them to back up off the medication. And with Shirley, because they wanted Shirley, they wanted them to sign the papers right then and there at the hospital. They really did. And that was back there in July. They sure did. Saying she wasn't going to come back, she wasn't going to speak no more. They told a lie. They told a lie because each time a person dies, the doctors make $3,000 because her baby sister is an attorney. Her baby sister, Shirley's sister, her baby sister is an attorney. And she knew this and she looked it up. Each time when one of us die, the doctor get a reward. I don't know why they do that, but when we leave, it's better for them to go ahead on and kill one of us than to try to bring us back. Because they're going to get $3,000. Probably more than that now. Each time the doctor help a patient. That's why doctors are millionaires. Because, you know, people die every day, every day, every day. Just think if you're a doctor and you got 10 patients don't die in that one day and on top of your salary, you know what I'm saying? You can't help but to be a millionaire. You can't help but everybody you cross your path, you want them to die. That's what I'm saying. Doctors is the biggest liars it is. They tell you lies for you to give up on your loved one. They tell you lies that your loved ones ain't going to get no better. And then you look up your loved ones don't live 5 and 10 years longer. But yet you came out here and said they wasn't going to get no better because you wanted that $3,000. And this man sat there and said, well, we can put something in her. I said, well, if you do that to her, she's not dying on her own. You is killing her. You is killing her. Well, it'll ease the pain. I said, no. Shirley don't want to go that way. I said, Shirley do not want to go that way. And I said, y'all over sedating her with medication. And I told my God, baby, I said, stop them for over. Yeah, we've been giving her a lot. I said, because when I first came here, and I've been coming here for the last 60 days, she ain't opened up her eyes no more. That's why I know y'all is doing something to help her hurry herself on. And come to find out they was. And when they moved Shirley to the rehabilitation place, Shirley woke up. Shirley was talking. Shirley was writing with the thing first. They put the trick in her throat. Shirley was writing full of sense. Wasn't nothing wrong with her brain. She was sharp as hell. She knew me. She knew my name. And she said, I want to surprise you that I'm talking. And she surprised the hell out of me. Because she came back when the doctors wanted to take her. Sure, they leave her till November. And they was trying to rush her. And she wouldn't have left her in November. The only reason why she left her because she ain't want to be moved. She didn't want to be moved. She didn't want to go to Georgia. And I hate like hell they did that to her. Yeah, she didn't want to be moved. I said, can't y'all fight for her to stay? Why y'all got to take her to Georgia? She said, I don't want to spend Thanksgiving in Georgia, Loretta. She said, I want to be here. I can taste me some dressing. I can just taste me some good old turkey. This lady was in her right mind. But they, you know, some people, they just give up. And you know what I'm saying? They give up on their loved one. And they shift her and they moved her anyway. When they put her in the hallway, she sent me that same video and said, Loretta, I made it. And she was waving at me and telling me that she loved me. That's the last time she spoke. Right after that, Shirley passed. She passed right after that. She didn't want to go to Georgia. She said she didn't want to go. And I tried to get her children. She don't want to go. I tried to Tell her husband. She don't want to go. But they sent her there anyway. And then you know what they had to do? Send her right back. She didn't want to go. And I kept telling them that. Oh, ain't nothing we could do, Loretta. Ain't nothing we could do. Ain't nothing we could do. I say, well, she know what she want. Y'all, she could have stayed there till after Thanksgiving. They wasn't going to put her out there, that rehabilitation. They wasn't, I said, because the United States people don't work like that. But when you ain't got strong people by your side, this is what kind of stuff happens. After the doctor tried to make y'all get rid of her in July, and she came back wide awake and talking, speaking full sense, celebrating her birthday and everything. I was there when she turned 65. Celebrating her birthday, everything. She did that. When that doctor was trying to take her away because he was going to get his $3,000. These doctors don't care nothing about you. When you go to, sometimes you do. Sometimes God send you a good doctor. Sometimes God send you the doctors who believe in God. God send you doctors, nurses who believe in God. Because you got to realize when you go to a hospital, a lot of these people be atheists. The doctor be atheists. They don't believe in God. The nurses be atheists. And the wrong people get a hold of you, baby, it's downhill. If you don't have a good family team and Jesus first, they will take advantage of it. Doctors are wrong all the time. The biggest liars it is. Doctors and attorneys is the biggest liars in the world. Auntie, do you think Wood the butler may have been planning to leave her once his child support paid in full? When that hoe doing fair time, I hate to say it like that. It slipped that when that old do fair time, Wood gone. He out of there. He out of there. He out of there. This girl ain't got away with nothing. We gonna really see how powerful she is. We really gonna see how powerful she is. She ain't getting away with nothing. Bragging and calling all people kind of po this. But you a millionaire, don't even know how to invest your money. You don't even know how to invest your money in your own children so you can turn your money around. Because the president that we got in the chair, he helped send Don Lemon the goddamn Fed president. Don Lemon ain't did nothing. All the black journalists went to jail. You notice that? You notice what kind of world we living in? And you think these apps are going to be up? No. That president hate these apps because, allegedly, because this app has brought a lot of black people out of poverty. This app has did some great things. And I'm proud. I'm so proud. They done brought little young black kids, made them out of millionaires, where they can help take care of their parents for the rest of their life. Because you know something? They invest their money. They make sure their money, they get with a good team. See, in order to you keep your money growing, you can't be a selfish bee like Peach McIntyre. She don't want to get with teams that help her money grow. Her money could tremendously grow if she straighten up her act and had the right team of people to support her. All her kids' college education will be paid for when Trump come in here and take these apps away. Because the president that we dealing with, he don't like the apps because the apps don't help too many black people come up. Done brought a lot of black people out of poverty. And a lot of black people investing their money in restaurants, clothing stores, to make sure if something ever happened to these apps, I got this. Most of them don't pay off their homes. They only pay the taxes once a year. And some of them don't pay their taxes up for 10 and 20 years. If you buy a home and pay your taxes up for 20 years, at least you know your child or whoever will never be homeless. You know what? Even if they don't have no lights and water in the beach, that's their house. They ain't gonna never be homeless. That's what kind of stuff she should be doing for her kids. But like I say, she would do that for Wood. She worried about what Wood gonna have. She ain't worried about. She trying to get Wood child support out the way so he can travel with her. Instead of taking this money trying to invest it for a roof over her kids' head for the next 20 years and start renting for that white man or that Oye who she rent from. Some doctors don't be hooked on prescription. Yeah, they be hooked on prescription, girl. Girl, please. When I had my children, I had my doctors who smelling like alcohol. And Dr. Simmons was an alcoholic. He used to sit on Nebraska and Florida Avenue on the bench after he retired. Dr. Simmons, who delivered both of my children. And he delivered y'all children too in Day City. And I used to tell my mama, I said, Mama, they were smelling like alcohol. When I had my first child, Dr. Simmons left an ugly scar on my stomach. Big old ugly scar. But after I had my daughter, I said, I don't want this ugly scar on my stomach no more. So they took that ugly scar out and they put me a pretty scar there. But yes, both of my doctors, Dr. Msqueenloretta and Dr. Simmons, I smelled the alcohol on their breath when I was having my babies. They be drunk. Doctors be, you think they can get through that? They be on those damn oxycodones. They be on those prescription drugs. They do. They really do. And I could say allegedly. I'm telling you, sunshine. You learn that. That's what I'm saying. Doctors is the biggest life. Trust. Be able to, you know, I just tell everybody, know your body. You know your body. Can't now doctor tell you nothing about yourself. Because when bad health enter your body not going to react the same. If you don't feel like you used to feel, you know something wrong. And then if doctor don't get you a certain medication, that medication don't agree with you, he goes like, your system got to get used to it. Your system got to get used to it. And I tell you what, don't take it. And then go do your blood work. And you know what they're going to come and tell you? Ooh, you taking your medicine? Yeah. Oh, it's working too. You ain't even took that ish. Ooh, Jesus working. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is working inside of you, not that medication. That would be a bunch of crap. They the biggest liars in the world. I believe so, Yolanda. Med slows you down. That's what I was telling people. If I took all that doggone medicine, what people want Miss Loretta to be asleep, I ain't going to be able to do nothing. I'm going to sleep my life away. I'm going to truly sleep my life away. But every time I go take my blood work, ooh, your blood work, ooh, Miss Brown, you doing so well. You doing so well. I'm so proud of you. You make sure you keep taking all those meds and taking on your meds. You need anything? I say, yeah, refill them. Huh? Man, if I showed y'all one day, I'm going to show y'all all these medications, what these people want me to take. Y'all, when y'all see all these medications these people want me to take, y'all would say, what? Uh-huh. And they prescribe us medication because they get paid for it. And once they know you on Medicare, baby, they make us shit. They get money. They get that insurance money, baby. That's one of the biggest rackets here in Florida. From all the doctors, they making a killing. The pharmacies are making a killing off of insurance. Because I've been kicked Walgreens and CVS to the curb. Because they don't know. The Walgreens and CVS up here, they nasty. The ones I had in Clearwater, they was very nice. But I go to a mom and pop. I sure do. Oh, if y'all, he leaves her, he will break the internet literally. Wood ain't finna leave her as long as she got money. But when she be doing that fair times, he gonna leave it in. You can't help but leave her. Shit, Wood ain't finna put no pressure on him. For blood pressure, I take beef root pills. That's probably the best thing, baby. You know, all this health that, you know, that's why they got rid of what that doctor name, that black doctor, they black market him because he had discovered, they say even Magic Johnson went to him. Just the one who mysteriously just died because he had discovered some good stuff for people who had HIV and everything. I love garlic. Yes, if you cook with garlic, and I ain't going to tell you no lie. If you sprinkle some garlic in your life, you will not suffer with high cholesterol. Miss Loretta don't have high cholesterol because of the garlic. Oh, your cholesterol is perfect. Are you taking no pills, right? Baby, no. I've been using my garlic, okay? I hope they do leave her with Hammer and really quit. You will go by. Yolanda, he need to get his money. Yeah, because Wood got habits. Y'all got to realize he got habits. He just can't walk out of her life right now. Man got habits. Nephew got habits. He would never leave her again in life. Kaya said, yes, that's a quick way for Wood to get a big bag. Wood started doing his own show. He going to be popular than Peach. But he ain't got sense enough to do it. He don't want to do it because he pimping her ass. But might be planning that. And that's why she may be paying. He can get spouse support. Yeah, because he used to live in a certain lifestyle. Support because she didn't allow the butler to work. The doctor got a kickback pill for prescription and all of that. Yeah, you be tired of the lifespan. And you notice rich people live longer than poor people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's medication out there that Medicare and Medicaid don't pay for. But the doctors will offer it to the people who can afford it. They ain't going to offer it to you if you a pobie. You know what I'm saying? Not the butler. Yeah. So true, Miss Loretta. Lumberjack just can't accept the meat love to Miss Samarja for real. And now, he didn't love her. He loved the Samarja. That's why Samarja know all his kids. That's why she told the girl who came, Peach's sister who came for her, the one who the beautician, talking about, I don't know you. Samarja know her. See, because Pete didn't bring his children around Roscoe. He didn't. He ain't bring none of his children around Roscoe. That's why her transgender sister don't even know Roscoe neither. He knew Punkin and Samarja. He'll tell you he knew Miss Samarja because Samarja and Pete put him in the military hospital. When he first started transgender, they thought he was crazy. So he was up there in New York and he had lost his mind, and Pete and Samarja went up there to put him in that hospital. And you know, you will hear him mad at Samarja for putting him in that hospital. Samarja Pete the Meat did not bring his children around Lumberjack. He brought his children around Samarja. All Pete the Meat children know Samarja. They know her because he knew she was that kind, loving, hard, good spirit woman. You know, that's why I always loved the Samarja. Because you know what I'm saying? Because Samarja, she not a judgment person. She don't take sides. You know, she's different. She was different. She was different from all my friends. She don't take sides. But she loved you for who you is. She didn't do no drugs or nothing. You know, she have a little cocktail every now and then, like a normal person when we used to go out and stuff. But Samarja ain't know nothing about the street life. And she was so scared of this lady. And when we used to see her in the bar, Samarja used to sit close. I said, girl, you know she ain't gonna fuck with you. She said, that's one thing I like about you, Loretta. You kick the bully ass. I said, I tear their asses up. I said, and that's why Samarja always loved me, because I had a back. And that's what Pete the Meat loved me, because Pete the Meat know that Lumberjack wasn't no match for Loretta Brown. Because one thing he used to say, I love you, big girl. I told you, Pete always told everybody he loved them. Because that's what type of dude he was. He loved me for being there for Samarja because he knew Samarja couldn't have went out. Because he knew Lumberjack would have fucked with her. Well, she wasn't going to fuck with her while she was with me. How you see her little dude-looking self? And waves in the hair. And, you know, still looked like she was had on, you know, her dickies and all of that. Oh, my goodness. But I used to tell Samarja, say, you ain't got to drop it. She ain't finna F with you. She was loud. Her crew was loud. They was made sure they was knew who they was, like the good poo posse. That's who they were. Her and all of them ran together, thought they looked cute. Wood would easily be the breadwinner if he come on this internet exposing true feeling, but that ain't Wood though. That's not him. That's not him at all. Hey, yeah. That's not him. You're right, Auntie. The machine have a malfunction and rare congestive heart failure. And I told the cardiologist I didn't receive that, and God and confirmed that heart is excellent. Oh, come on now. Thank you, Jesus. Let me tell you something what happened to Miss Loretta 20 years ago. They tried to get me about 25 years ago now. And I knew that I had a lot of gas. They don't put that machine on me. They don't did everything on me. Everything. I said I got gas. Because during that time I was eating a lot of ground beef. That's why I know ground beef give you bad ingestion, because that's one food. When I stopped eating that ground beef, every now and then I may eat me some ground beef. But ground beef kept me congested. Kept me congested like I don't know what, like I'll be having a heart attack, burping. You can tell when I don't eat some ground beef. You can hear me burping. When you heard me burping on this app, because Miss Loretta did have her taco salad. That's why I don't fool with ground beef right now. Because it make me burp. It make me. And they told me, say, you could be having a heart. I said, well, the machine said I wasn't doing none of that. Well, we need to keep you in this hospital. We need to keep you in this hospital because we got to run somebody. I said, y'all didn't run nothing else on me. Well, ma'am, if you go home and something happened to you 25 years later, ain't it happened to me? Because I told y'all wasn't nothing wrong with my heart. They sure will get you. I don't know how it's fault, Keto. They will get your ass. You cannot trust these people. And you know, like I say, the doctors and the lawyers is the biggest liar. You know your body. You know your body than any doctors. And some doctors going to be truthful with you. Some doctors going to tell you, you know your body better than me. You know your own body better than me. Healthy babies look happy and giggling. And those babies not giggling and unhappy. They just staring. Come on. Miss Kylie, who the world would be tuned in, baby. They feed probably well. Everybody seen what she did to those little fellas? I mean, don't get mad at me. Hell, get mad at the mammy, because she did all kind of awful things to those babies. After when Wood said he didn't want no more kids, she said, what you gonna name the twins? He said, those your twins. That's what nephew told her. He said, those your twins. You knew that I didn't want no more children. And after that, Wood, when he got his ass stopped, because he didn't want no more children, because he know this girl don't need no more children. See, Wood don't see, put all two and two of this shit, this ish together. Wood don't see things that we have not seen. Wood, when he got himself, you notice he got himself stopped after he came off that vacation? You notice that? When he came off that 2-hour vacation that he had. When nephew came back here, she did something to nephew. She did something to those children. And that's why nephew say, I ain't giving this be another baby in her life. Because what I done seen you do, I know you shouldn't even have those children. If Wood came forward and told the whole world, it's that she don't did, and we can pray for him to get stronger to come and tell the whole world. To these babies, y'all mouth gonna fly the F open. Because that's an evil-ass woman. Evil lives inside of her. Evil lives inside of her. She want to put on a facade that she the best mother in the world because she take them to Disney World 9,900 times. 99 times. She take the children to Disney World. Disney, but they can't even speak full sentence. It's really ridiculous. They don't even have coloring pictures up in their bedroom. They don't have nothing red, nothing green, nothing blue, nothing yellow. They got wild animals on the wall. Woo! Those goddamn pictures they still take. Those pictures don't miss no matter 360 degrees with. Every time she show, There should be some choo-choo trains up there, some yellow brick road. She got wild animals on no baby walk. Oh, excuse me, y'all, but she got wild animals, high heels on those children. The twin walk. They ain't got no choo-choo trains. I mean, whoa, it's an idiot shame. Wow, that look like it said, yeah, of course it do. She shook Otis and Earl in the stomach during the whole pregnancy, gyrating and spreading her funk box in people's breath. Funky Broadway. Poor little thing. Don't even know what a choo-choo train. Choo-choo. She got goddamn wild animals. Wild animals. Woo, if that ain't crazy H, I don't know what it is. I don't know, baby Wall. You know you need an A whooping. She's still eating up in the well, gobbling wood down. Popeye, so I guess it doesn't hurt. Hey there, cutie pie, Miss Loretta. Hey, darling. Stacy, beautiful picture, auntie. Thank you, dog. I took me down. Oh, boy, I be behind all the time. You got a way more hair than Peachy Pig. Hell yeah. Pretty picture, yeah. I am hollering. Fishy Peach, how dirty looking. She showed the way, boss lady. Oh, Takesha say the purple lipstick set it off, auntie. Thank you. Well, I can't stand the weather we're having here in Florida. I can't need it, girl. I can't need them. I cannot stand it. And she need a dream alone. The lady bossing up and we're making big money real soon. Every man fight. I hope a dream take her to court. Yeah, then she gonna come out here and harass and bully Dream. And then one time, she don't violate the HIPAA law. That girl ain't violate no HIPAA law. She ain't talked about damn patient. I don't give a damn. I ain't seen no patient walk through. And like I say, if somebody walk through, they walk through. That girl ain't they fired her for that. Dream got a goddamn lawsuit because we heard what you said on this app. That's why Dream record that shit like I do her mammy. I keep everything this woman say about me. I got so much evidence built up on this hoe. I do. Even from starting when she tried to say that I sent her some fucking porn. She did. She tried to say Miss Loretta sent her some fucking porn. What the fuck I need to send you some children porn at that? You sick bee. I do makeup, all that. Me too. Kai looking like a dry queen. Hell yeah. Lumberjack ain't got enough for Auntie telling. I see Lumberjack ain't got enough for Auntie telling her about her drunk behind. You know something, Lumberjack can kiss the ground. And everything else. Lumberjack mad because I know her truth. Lumberjack mad because I tell her truth. Like I said, you still involved with all that. She knows she is. Shame of your life. Cussing past over there with nasty talking. She must be in here. She don't hit that plate, of course. Allegedly. Ooh, when I say hit the plate, I mean hit the plate. Ooh, she don't understand. Drunken lies come out. She messed them baby up. Thyroid girl, no, it is. Okay, I will. She can. I'm so behind on this chat. Funky Fisher. She holding bullets in there. Is that exercise she been swallowing? Boy, and she go downtown. Go downtown. And come back looking like with all kind of stuff on the face. Hey, Lakeisha, how you doing? Her Geiger is chemical imbalance. Yeah, that's what they tell me. I got this off the Facebook. They coming for it. They say you need to get help. She do need to get that checked. You know, people have came to me, wrote me personally and say, Loretta, you know, my friend had this, and you know, and it was manipulated. It was cancer. But you know, she don't think she irresistible. She thinks she's the most untouchable woman in the world because she had got away with a lot of shit. I think she was trying to get a miscarriage. And walls could talk. I know that's right. She might have thyroid. You could tell she got thyroid. Ain't no doubt about that, boss lady. You can tell that's definite thyroid. That definitely is it right there. Millionaire should have just grabbed her out. Miss London, the child, why amazing oldest never get sick again? Because that was some foul play. She did it deliberate. She did that. And I hope they investigating that shit. I hope one day she ride off of there in cuffs. Because for that shit right there, she did something to those children. That's so sad. And like I said, and you notice after that happened, Wood, when he got that ish tough, Wood say no more. He don't want to tell on her. But Wood, when Wood went and got himself stopped, after she did that to those children, Wood know what the F she did. Wood know what the F she did. That's why she gonna always continue to buy Wood, because Wood can send her ass off right now. She can't never put him out because he know too much dirt on you. He know a whole lot of dirt on you. And why he got stopped. Most men wouldn't say, I ain't gonna never get stopped. But he know he with a psycho ass woman. And I guarantee you, Miss Sophia told him, you better get stopped. You better not have another baby from her. And she doing that to these children because she going to have your ass. His mama told him that. I know Miss Sophia told him that. You better get it clipped right now. Because this girl going to have you so caught up in her bull. What she doing? You notice how Wood, after though he came back? Y'all don't be peeping shit, but Miss Loretta do. That's one thing about old people. We some wise bees. You notice when Wood came back, he got stopped. Because he went and told his mama some ish what she did to those children. And Wood knew he better get stopped. Because he didn't want to bring another child on this earth from this sick woman in danger. That's why my nephew got stopped. He got stopped. Wood may be slow in some reason, but Wood is he loved his children. That's why his other two children, he's so glad that he ain't got them around her. Because in his mind, nephew is protecting them. Because he feel like he going to be out this shit one day. He didn't know it was going to take 20 years for him to get out this shit. Keep on fighting, nephew. You will get out of it. And your biggest step when you got stopped. I know when you got stopped, you had don't seen too much. You wasn't going to let this go on no more. And you seen how the twins been neglected like hell. And you truly said that you didn't want the twins. You didn't want to name them or nothing. And that's why she mistreated the twins so bad. That's why she ain't around here taking no pictures or nothing. Doctor that made it big, particularly played in the pandemic. The morphine. God is not pleased at all. Yeah, Wood telling the truth. Wood got stopped. Why Wood got stopped? Because he know what she capable of. He knows she's a sick bee. And you know, son, and I bet you Miss Sophia was behind. She said, well, son, I can't tell you what to do, but get stopped. It's free. Get stopped, son. You please don't get this woman no more trouble, no more children. She's sick. She's sick, son. Don't give this woman no more children. She's a very sick young woman, and she is. That's really scary. It is scary. Very scary. For a man to go get stopped. Most men, they don't care if they got 30, 40 children. But he got stopped because he didn't want no more children from her. He don't want children to go through what those kids are going through. Wood don't see stuff that we ain't seen. And you notice after that vacation, he know what she did. And it scared the F out of him. And soon as that, Wood got that perception. Y'all don't remember that? He sure did. So don't let them give up on your loved ones or morphine. That's right. Don't never let them give up on your loved one. Doctors are liars. I know one of my friends, they put on hospice. That woman talking about hospital coming to hospice stopped coming to her house. That woman, Bonita, Sabrina, no mama. I remember when Miss Bonita, I said, girl, hospice, why they got you on hospice? She said, she started laughing. She said, I don't know why. Hospice. They had hospice coming to her house every day. She wouldn't die. This is a true story. She wouldn't die. Hospice kept coming because you know hospice come when you're supposed to die. Hospice came, that woman lived the whole 10 years. She died just before Shirley. And I said, I remember when hospice coming to your house. Miss Bonita lived the whole, she outlived hospice. They had to stop coming to her house. I said, why hospice coming to your house? She said, Loretta, Miss Loretta, I don't know, because I was a little older than her. But she still called me Miss. I said, girl, ain't nothing wrong with you. Tell my show ain't low. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Hospice had to stop coming. You know what I'm saying? Hospice said, damn, she ain't dead yet. They stopped coming. Miss Bonita lived 10 years longer. See what I'm saying? Doctors be lying. They had hospice coming to her house. Made hospice look damn stupid. Woo, I'm telling you, these doctors are sudden out. I said, why hospice at your house? No, I don't know. That one right now smoking her little weed, having a good time. I say, hospice had to give up. Hospice said, we can't come. She ain't dead. She ain't died yet. We'll live a whole another 10 years. And then they talking about, doctors talking about she was going to go. Hospice coming to her. That woman lived another whole 10 years. And this ain't no lie, and I watched her live. You're right. I heard about that morphine. I'm telling you. These damn lying ass doctors don't know what the hell they be talking about. Trust me, I have seen it too many times. Yeah, people out there hospice give up and gone by their damn business. Ain't going on with somebody who really needs them. I say, cause Miss Bonita didn't need your ass. Miss Bonita lived 10 more years with young hospice, okay? They coming to her house every day. She ain't even need them. They got tired of coming to her damn house. They had to leave her alone. She said, I just walked past them. Woo! I said, I see them down there parked that child. She said, I don't know what the fuck they down there. I ain't going nowhere low. I said, you damn sure ain't. It was so funny because she knows she lived her life. Great evening, Loretta. I'm here for it, girl. I know you are. So Peaches said she make money doing digital. Folks, she said, I'm going to show y'all this wedding ring. Ooh, I'm telling you, come out to snow in. You snowed in, darling? But I'm from the New York. Just like, there ain't no snow out there. It's cold as hell in Florida, but I ain't seen no snow yet. Maybe I'm going to wake up and see something. I tell you, if I see something, I'll go out there and build a snowman. I still got the carrot in the refrigerator for his nose. Fights. Yes, Auntie Jesus, my doctor. That better be your doctor, I'm telling you. You ain't lying. Miss Loretta, I have lupus, and that would took care of all the crap. Prescribe me. Yeah, girl, don't take all that bullshit. Don't do it. Don't do it, honey. As long as you know you feeling good, that's all what matters. Yeah, Dr. Sepp, yeah. They got rid of him. Magic Johnson, everybody don't see him. Eat raw garlic every day is really good for you. Either you can just cook with it, Miss Allen. You know, garlic, they're going to take that high cholesterol down, your blood pressure. Just cook with garlic. And I know they say garlic make women smell like this, but that's all right. Because you can take care of anything to take care of that odor with that good bacteria soap. Everything do something to you. Oatmeal is very good for your cholesterol to be good, okay? I don't eat oatmeal, but I use garlic. Steel cut oat seals, okay? Them other regular ones is from fattening you up. As black people, y'all should be able to hear me now, no? Y'all should be able to hear me now. As black people, we need to start researching and learning how to eat correct. That's right, to eat. And I just thought, that's right, Miss Allen. The way we eat. The way we eat. Because I know when I eat good, when I eat my vegetables and different stuff, honey, I feel more energy. And then when I go out there and eat a lot of that fatty food, like oxtails and be careful. Be careful now. I got to make a video over there on Facebook. People is selling kangaroo tail for oxtails. That's right. They is desperate. And I think Miss Loretta bought some kangaroo tails the other day. And I ain't going to call this person out. But I hope, because I don't want to mess up his business. This supposed to be oxtails that I was buying when I bought that plate for my daughter. And I bought me one too. But the thing is, I seen 2 pieces of the meat looked like oxtails. And I say, because y'all know I don't eat wild food before because of my dad. I don't eat armadillo. I don't eat possum. I don't eat coon. And I know what wild food tastes like. Because I was the only one did it because I was a daddy's girl. I was a daddy's girl. Whatever daddy did, I did it too because I'm a daddy's girl. Spoiled as hell. Let him tell it. I kept him and my mama together. I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I would have left a long time ago if I ain't love you. I ain't want to hear none of that, okay? And my mama just said the same thing. Yeah, he probably would have left because he was so in love with you, he couldn't leave. So anyway, I think Miss Loretta bought some kangaroo tail. I say, and I told my son, I said, oh my God. That piece looked like oxtail. It tastes like, but the other piece, I said, what? These ain't no oxtail. These ain't no oxtail. He said, what is it, Mama? I said, it ain't no oxtail. And I'm telling you, y'all, I got food poison because I believe I ate kangaroo tail. And they say that is going around. People is cooking kangaroo tails for oxtails. And I said, this don't taste like no doggone oxtail. One piece did. And I'm going to get you. Because I sent it to the lab. Because when I get you, I'm going to sue your ass. Because I was in whatever. That's why I said it was kangaroo tail that Miss Loretta got a hold to. I think I got a hold to some kangaroo tail. Because when I ate that stuff, it tore up my whole system. Everything. Because it wasn't no oxtail. I think it was the damn kangaroo tail. And this is what they doing. They selling kangaroo tails for oxtails. I say, these don't look like oxtails. One piece at the whole thing. I say, I ain't never seen no oxtails look like this. I ain't never seen. This got to be kangaroo tails. Y'all be careful. When you around here trying to buy oxtails, y'all better be careful. And that stuff tasted like a wild animal. And oxtails don't taste like that. Black people, we do need to start researching. We do, for we can live longer. I just started my journey. And I'm telling you, when you eat right, you feel so much better. You have so much energy. I promise you, you will. Jesus love you and may be blessing God. Yeah, I can't eat ground beef. I can't eat ground beef. Yeah, ground beef, I know. And I took ground beef out my diet. I don't know why. Here lately I want to go get some with ground beef in it because I know what ground beef do to you. It make you have indigestion real bad. When you don't fool with ground beef, your system, you won't have to take no PS, acid, none of that stuff. Beef is hard to sell, that just especially this stuff they selling now. That's right. Because you don't know, like I said, if they taking kangaroo tails and selling these bees for oxtails, you know what the world have come to. Stoop down low. What's sad is expensive as hell to eat good organic food. It is very expensive to eat healthy. And that's the sad part about it. And that should be the cheapest part about that food because people grow food. But it takes so much. It costs us so much to eat healthy. Expensive hell to eat good organic food, yeah. They don't smile because they not happy kids. Happy babies. They not happy twins. She ain't never did a picture of them together. Dressed up. I ain't never seen them dressed up. I ain't never seen like look like little firemen and on choo-choo train trucks and stuff. We ain't never seen the pictures like that of twins, and we ain't gonna see it. She put them in the closet where they were looking like disturbed children and clipped it so she can go viral. She don't give a oof about those damn twins. I had to go out and come back in and tell you, okay, not 99, 100. Gwen she said that she want triplets after the twins, and I saw he hurry up and get that clip. Nephew ain't crazy. He don't see more than us. But son, actions speak louder than words. Don't I tell y'all that? When he had that clip, we should have knew something was wrong. Because he seen what she did to those babies. He knew it was foul play. But you know what I'm saying? He tried to be a peaceful man because he's spending that money. Peace is reaching everywhere. Away but loose. To get views for money. That's why she talking dream. Exactly. She's going to ever dream. Oh, I ain't going to call her. I ain't going to call her job, but the peace patches will. But like I say, if they fire her for hippo, that girl ain't did no hippo law. She ain't broke damn hippo law. And we got your videos, okay? We got your videos where you target her. We got your videos that you trying to push people to call her job. That's definitely a good fat ass lawsuit. Sicko. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This app tell the truth on everybody. Peace was having babies like she was the 30, so they kept helping in the fields. Exactly. And that's what they're doing, children raising each other. That's why they don't go nowhere academically. That's why these children didn't even know how to speak full sentence. Because she was eating them out like like they was handing out free pies. Mm-hmm. She may have fixed him, but that's why he can't leave. Mm-hmm. You know she got him fixed. How she did her children, she got that man fixed, okay? She is a hot mess, honey. Yes, she is. Miss Allen says she had wood fixed. He need to go dig them drones. Woo, baby. She going downtown on him, and he ain't going nowhere by her. Ooh, it is what it is. She going down on town on nephew, and he ain't going nowhere by her, okay? He ain't going nowhere by her. When you get married soon, you should visit. Bye. You sound silly. You sound silly. Stupid too. You don't even have to come over here. Let me get my charger before I can charge my phone now. Let's go down, y'all. Give me a minute. Let me get this cord. Y'all ain't sleeping right now. We can hang a little more. Let me get my charger. Time for these stupid people. My nephew knew what he was doing when he got his shit tied. He ain't want no twins. And after he didn't want them, she don't want them either. That's what she got these twins out here looking wishy way. Because she didn't want them. Because he didn't want them. She thought that he was going to be happy. He said, you name your own twins. I don't want them. When the man tell me that he don't want to name nothing that made of him, both women would have left his ass alone. But she can't because she's so hung up on him. She can't leave him alone. Goddamn show can't. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this cord. This phone going down, y'all, if I don't. Oh, okay. It's already plugged in over there. Why it's called up in here? there you go. Let me get my charger. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Auntie coming. Y'all getting a special night tonight. Okay, let me see. I got to charge my tablet. I got to use my tablet. I got a nice tablet that I got for my birthday. But I'm just trying to wait till the renovation is over because we got renovation in the next 2 months. I got to go across the street for somewhere for 13 days because they're going to be renovating these apartments. I done told y'all they putting in new carpet, they putting in wood floors, they gonna redo the whole kitchen. And when they redo the whole kitchen, that's when Auntie gonna start doing some cooking videos. I'm gonna be cooking and talking ish. That's what, and I'm gonna do healthy cooking. I ain't gonna do no fried no food. When I cook, I'm gonna show y'all how to eat healthy. That's what my videos. I ain't gonna be frying nothing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If I fry something, they're gonna be comfortable. Because I know y'all love those comfortable videos and y'all love the crab cake, stuff like that. When they redo the kitchen. Because the kitchen, they need to update the kitchen, and they is gonna update the kitchen. And the kitchen gonna be beautiful when they get through with it. Then I can do some videos in the kitchen. Okay. Let me charge this phone. Let me get it out of here, y'all. Okay, y'all can hear Auntie. Y'all can hear me. 1, 2, 3. Phone you bought about to get this what? He's back there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lumberjack. Yeah, that be her. Lumberjack, stay in my chat. I'm glad y'all know that. Hold on, let me make sure she charged from the other end over here, y'all. Hold on. Lumberjack coming all kind of names. I don't block that ass so many times, but she coming all kind of names. The being on Jack. This old ugly hide that she can't stand, baby. But one thing about it, I'm proud of myself. You can think everything you can think about me, baby. Because one thing about it, I ain't insecure at my look. And what I look like being insecure at my looks at 66 years old. I would be stupid to feel any kind of way about my looks at the age of 66. Lord's will, I'll be 67 this year. You think I'm gonna be insecure about my looks, baby? No. No. I'm just glad I'm still here. And the good Lord still got me here. That's the only thing what matters. Okay? Yeah, it's charging. Hey, says, yeah, that's Hey, Tessa, how you doing? How you be, sugar? Glad to see you. Glad to see you this morning. What good for the member? Butter Queen. Hey, Butter Queen. How you doing, darling? How you be? Hey, Miss Loretta Mars and chat. Hi, darling. Miss Loretta doing okay? I am great. Thank you. My babies don't came up in there. Kangaroo, yes, they use it. And I'm going to talk about it on Facebook. I believe I brought some kangaroo tail. Because like I say, I know wild food because I ate wild food with my daddy. I don't eat possum, I don't eat armadillo, and I don't eat coon. This man sold me some oxtails and it was kangaroo tail because my sister, I got a good immune system. Thank you, Jesus. Because my sister didn't allow, man, I had food poison. All kind of stuff for eating kangaroo tail. I believe you did tell me that. I don't want to call you out because I don't want to make your business bad. But you better stop it. You better stop it. You're going to choose me and my son. But you know you ain't fooling with no dummies. This old Miss Loretta some kangaroo tail. Pray over your food. That's why I don't like going to, people restaurants that I don't really know. This was not no oxtail. One piece in there was the oxtail. I said oxtails don't look like this. I said oxtails don't taste like this. Oh my God. As I get older, and my body I got food poison off those damn kangaroo tails. That damn sure did. Auntie, speak before you make me. Auntie, speak on me before you make me cry. Just be careful, because people is doing nasty ish out here these days. They figure you can eat a cow tail, yeah. And they say it been on TikTok. People telling people about, be careful how you buying oxtails now because they're using kangaroo tails. They're using kangaroo tails. But you wouldn't know the difference. And I couldn't believe that till I ate that ish the other day. I said, these ain't no oxtail, but I didn't eat it all. I just ate a few pieces. And my whole system shut down. My system ain't been tore down for food poison like that. I said, that I knew though with kangaroo tails. But I'm getting them out alive. If they say that was a wild animal, not no damn ox, not no damn cow and kangaroo, you look for me to come for you. Wild food has a gamey flavor, but I heard kangaroo is expensive, and they eat them in Australia, and they are expensive. And yes, and they say that the kangaroo tails be just like the oxtails. And now the oxtails don't made it here in the United States, and people is selling the kangaroo tails for oxtails. Yeah. Yeah, this is really true. And I believe Miss Loretta bought some kangaroo tail. But why you going to serve somebody some kangaroo tail? I say, it's just, I say, really? Really? People up here in Pasco County is eating effing kangaroo tails, and they thinking this is just oxtail. And he probably got certain people that he pick out that he served that ish to. Oh my word, mister. You better be careful. People so nasty and crooked these days. My favorite granny. Oh, thank you, darling. Meat is going around. That's why people don't want to eat meat. That's why I'm really a Presbyterian. I don't like to eat fish and nothing but seafood. I ain't crazy about no steak. I ain't crazy about none of that. It's 30 degrees there. Now you know it. If folk like to lick there 30 degrees, it's cold. Cause folk like to lickety there. Folk lickety there, that's what we call it. Folk lickety there don't get cold. Others and Earls don't even talk. Others and Earls ain't saying mama, dad, nothing. They just looking straight ahead. And I ain't laughing at nobody children because that's the way she did them when she was carrying them. Don't get mad at Miss Loretta. Go get mad at her Raggedy A. Because y'all seen what her Raggedy A did to those babies. Don't come out here arguing with me. She did that to those beautiful twins. She did that, okay? That's why they look straight ahead. Because the mammy, she did. And that's why my nephew, when he got, after those children got sick, that's like I said, we still investigating this stuff. Auntie Baby Boogies, we still on this case. And y'all notice, after those kids got sick, Wood, when he got a vasectomy, he went and got that shit tied. See, people they be missing stuff. See, that's why they hate Miss Loretta, because Miss Loretta don't be missing stuff. But wait till the big people get on. Wait till Sean David, wait. Investigate this. Because notice the twins, one of the twins and the children got sick. And then after Wood came back, he went and got a vasectomy. He went and got his tied. Wood, you know something. But they gonna bring it out of you. Y'all need to investigate this stuff because this is some true stuff. She did something to those babies. Good job, Loretta. Name your show and get them. Though in that kitchen. Yeah, they finna remodel my kitchen. And when I get in my kitchen, it gonna be cooking healthy food only. That's right, because I ain't cooking no fried food. I'm not doing that, but you know, I'm glad they is remodeling the kitchen because we're going to have new refrigerators. We're going to have up-to-date cabinets. You know, we're going to have everything. And Miss Loretta going to show out in that bad boy. The Lord will spare my life, health, and strength. Not here, but it definitely will be somewhere else. I'm tired of them off the Remy. Otis and Earl is tired off the Remy and the blunt. Miss Loretta, I just finished making me some potato soup while watching you. Thank you and your boogie woogies for keeping me company. I'm there, no problem. And how I make my hamburger soup, I use the beef broth because I ain't put it out, but I did get the recipe. You know, I never knew what hamburger soup was, so I seen Beverly Black about a year or two ago. I use ground beef. That's why I say I can't fool with ground beef. You can tell when I eat ground beef because I be birthing and everything. But I use ground beef. I ain't use no potatoes, not this time. I use the ground beef broth, but you can use the chicken broth for the ground beef broth. And you use mixed vegetables, and you use onions and peppers, and put your own seasons in there, and put a little water in there, and you know you cook it like soup. And you know whatever seasons you desire, garlic and stuff like that. I use garlic every day. They better hope they live to be your age. I know that's right. I know that's right. That's why I don't be worried about that hating ass people. Because it seems like all these people who have did shit to me, it just seems like they is getting it. They is getting it. Yeah. They is getting it. And the Lord let me see them get it too. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, that people, everything I done said about certain content creators, they know Miss Loretta been right. Miss Loretta been right. You know, a lot of content creators, they really apologizing to me because they know they was hating on me at first. When I told them these certain content creators weren't right, and I said y'all will find out on your own. Miss Loretta gone. She don't left y'all. Y'all ain't gonna never move until you stop following that woman. When you stop following that woman, the bucket chick. When you stop following the bucket chick, y'all able to grow. And just like B say, she stole one of my loyalty supporters. I thought she was one of my loyalty supporters. Because this young lady had been riding with me ever since Miss Loretta had 25 subscribers. 25 subscribers. And she had been riding with me. And she came on my platform. And she met her. She told me, who is that? Loretta? Who is that? And now she over there right with her. Just like Dark and Lovely say, she come to people platform and steal their baddest, who you think she support. But I don't want to get involved with that mess. But like I say, 2006, all my blessings is coming through, and I ain't got nail dime. Because money don't make me happy. Money don't make me happy. It's just the power of God coming through and fulfill, showing what I've been trying to tell the people. How this person was. Amen. They get full of mental. They sure do. I had every man I ever wanted, so I don't worry about a person. Me too. And you know, it's just so, I know I've been saying I'm going on this dating app, and my dating app is so packed with men. It's over 100 men trying to take, and some of them right up in here. But it's so hard for me. I just seem like I don't have no room in my life to date right now. I'm telling you, I'm trying to date, but I don't have the time. A man just don't fit in my life right now. If one, you know, I say, God, I'm your child. If it's a man for me to fit in my life right now, Jesus, have your way. If one, you know, send one to me. Because I ain't got time to be on that dating app. My life be so fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? So fulfilled with joy and happiness. I don't really miss a man being in my life. I tell you, pretty sure it was food inspect. Yeah, that stuff made me sick. That wasn't no damn oxtail. He tried me. It probably was some goat, Miss Lowe. No, I know what goat tastes like. I love goat. Goat always have that musky taste. But if you know how to cook it right like my daughter do, yeah. It was kangaroo tail, no doubt. It was kangaroo tail because I knew it because my body could not adjust it. I mean, everything came up out of me. Woo! Smelled like a sword. Ooh, yeah. Glad I got my own bathroom. I had to spray put bleach for Fabiosa. I mean, it smelled like a sword came up out of me. Ugh. I'm telling you the truth. That's what those damn kangaroo tails did to me. That's what they were. It was not for, I'm telling you, it was kangaroo tail. Some wild animal. Man, I am nothing safe to eat no more, nothing. Oh, my friends, that's why I cook my own vegetables. I don't eat a lot of restaurant food. The Bible tells us what not to eat, and then, yes, it does. Yes, it does. She did something to them too. Yes, she did. And y'all notice after that happened, nephew when he got his shit tied because he refused to bring another baby in by this sick ass woman. That's what he was telling us. I'm so excited about your new cooking channel, Auntie. Well, I am too. No big, not around my food. Not around my food, baby. I ain't doing that, y'all. I made a meatloaf out of ground turkey. Now, ground turkey meatloaf, I love. I put my season in and yes, girl, I used to make, when I was married to my ex-husband, I cooked a lot of turkey. We had a lot of turkey. We ate turkey for everything. I used to make, I used to replace turkey for ground beef. Yeah, because he wasn't crazy about ground beef. You know, we like the turkey better. And turkey is always a better stuff. You can even make spaghetti out of turkey ground. I like ground turkey. Ground turkey, to me, tastes better than ground beef. And I know it was delicious because I don't make a turkey meatloaf. And it was delicious. I'll tell you how long you have been on YouTube. About 4 years. Since I was 62. Exactly doesn't make it. Yeah, you know, I know that's right, Uncle. But you know, like I say, Black and Lovely, she was telling the truth about the bucket chick, you know, but it is, I don't want to talk about it over here. Y'all don't know who she is, and I don't want y'all to know, because I ain't got time. But, you know, you just have patience. God fulfill all your, you know, truth come to the light. And I'm glad the truth is coming to the light. I tried to tell them years ago. But when Dark and Lovely say she stank, and I told them she did. They ain't want to believe Miss Lowe because she came out here and called me pissy. But I'd rather smell like piss than smell like a funky gunker. After I don't clean that pissy bathroom, girl, child, I ain't got time for those sick ass people over there. Stay with me. I never made meatloaf out of here, but this is the best I ever. And yeah, girl, it is good. I used to make meatloaf. Yeah, Miss Lowe got a hold of some kangaroo tail. My body couldn't take it. My body was shutting down. And like I said, it came up out of me. And when they came up out of me, it smelled like a damn sewer. My poop ain't never smelled like that. It smelled like it was the sewer. And I couldn't even stand the smell myself. I said, oh, what the BDBs done sold me. What the hell they done sold me. I'm going to get you. I'm going to go out there and talk to you private, but I'm going to get you, Long way you said I was sick. There wasn't no damn oxtail. There was kangaroo tail. The way how they came out of me and smelled it like a wild animal who run around in the jungle untamed. That was the horrible smell. I mean, I was about to take myself to the hospital because I smelled it so bad. Ooh, I'm telling you, it was awful, y'all. It was awful. Ooh, turkey tacos, that sound good, Stacey. That sure do. Turkey lasagna, anything turkey, I love. Some days before yesterday, I ate 6 before I knew it. But I mentioned, yeah. Stacey. Kangaroos, yes, y'all got to be careful out here. They're around here selling kangaroo tails. Yes, they is, baby. Mixing it up for oxtail, all this kind of mess. It's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? It is truly a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. We got to be careful. We got to be strong because there's a lot going on. We got, that's why I'm going to stick to my fish, my flat wings, like I've been doing. Because I do want to show y'all how Miss Loretta lost this weight. You know what I'm saying? I bet Lumberjack's mouth smell like how you describe it. Probably do. Because she smoked a big ass cigar. Like I say, that's why I knew it was a wild animal. Because it didn't taste right. And then when it went through my digestion system, it don't mind that. It smelled it horribly. Horrible. I mean, I about to take my own self to the hospital. I mean, I'm glad my immune system was that strong to shift that issue up out of me. But I'm going to have a long talk with this dude because I've been knowing him. They selling cats and dogs in China. They probably don't sell them right here too because sometimes you don't recognize all that. I be skeptical about Chinese food. I mean, since I don't got older, I be skeptical about that ish too. Me and my son bought some food 2 weeks ago. That ish was, I say, this food don't taste right. And it's supposed to be in a planter. It's supposed to be a planter with supposed to be chicken, because I try to eat healthy. And I like a planter. I like what's supposed to be in a planter. I think an eggplant. Yeah, it's supposed to be an eggplant with chicken. I said, I'm going to get the eggplant with chicken because I am trying to eat healthy because I'm still on my diet. I still got a few more pounds I want to lose to be healthy. Man, that stuff, and I asked my son to taste that stuff. My son tastes that stuff. He said, Mama, let's go. We taking this back right now. This stuff rotten. People will sell you anything. They will sell you anything. They really will. That's why you have to be careful. They say, and people are eating. Hello, Loretta. Hey, don't do me. Where you got those kangaroos? Right up here, girl. Right up here. That's why I'm saying I'm going to talk to him because I don't want to make his business bad. But he sold me some kangaroo tail right up here in Pasco County. So y'all better be careful. If they not looking like oxtails, they not oxtail. I don't want to call the brother out because he's black. But he sold me some effing kangaroo tails. Because I told my daughter about it. I said, I know oxtail. And I don't like no fatty. I don't eat nobody fatty oxtail. I know. I cook oxtails. I know. Because I should have just went and bought my own and cooked them my damn self. But this dude, so I say 1-2 pieces looked like real oxtail. Don't do. 2 pieces looked like the real oxtails, and it was. But the rest of that shit, I couldn't make it out because they didn't taste the same. And I put a few pieces up, and I couldn't eat no more of that stuff. I said, no, Jesus, this ain't right. I'm going to take some of this and go have it analyzed. They right here selling kangaroo tails up here in Pasco County. So be careful. If you don't buy some oxtails in Pasco County, at this restaurant that sell barbecue, email Miss Loretta because you ain't getting no real damn oxtails. You bought kangaroo tails, and it gonna make you, if you got a good immune system, it gonna make you sick to your stomach. It damn sure is, because it made me sick. And I don't ate wild food before. Like I say, I don't try coon. I don't try possum. I don't try armadillo. I have ate all three of these foods because I know what wild food tastes like. And when I ate that, one of the oxtails tastes like oxtail. And then when I ate the other piece, it tasted like wild animal. And that was the kangaroo tail. You ain't gonna get away. It's a video on YouTube. I know they telling people, be careful about these damn oxtails because they selling people kangaroo tail. I ain't had no Chinese food since 2019. Well, you ain't wrong. Stacy said, I can't get with Chinese food. I like their soup. What did your daughter say about it? She said, she said she can tell the difference. She could tell something was wrong too. She really did. My sister's scared to order oxtail ever since she saw the kangaroo tail online, and that's a shame. People is selling it right up here in Pasco County. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. You better hope those white people don't get a hold of you, because they going to shame you and they going to drag you. But I think he watched who come in his restaurant, and he see people, certain people coming down, then he go get those kangaroo tails and sell it to them for oxtails. And I think that's what he did. Because I didn't go in the restaurant. But my son did. Nasty ass people in this world today. That's why I be scared to eat different restaurants. You don't know what you eat in there. And I like to make my food. Better make your own shit, but own shit at home, because these people have got so bad. Auntie, you got lumberjack spitting hell, showing her natural egg. And I love it. I told y'all I'm going to make y'all tell the truth. I told y'all I can do that to her. And I love it, because I want y'all to see the real truth of her ugly egg. She can call me ugly, but she can't stand when I call her ugly. Trying to compare her 56 life with 66 Miss Loretta. Ain't gonna happen, ain't gonna work, baby. Because I bring out the truth out of that mad woman, that mad dude or whatever. You still married to a man. Well, you ain't never had him by yourself. Y'all had a threesome and more than one time. And you're still doing it because you cried last year. Because your best girlfriend, because she brought that DICK with her. She ain't had time for you to play with her. She's letting you know, girl, you ain't worth that. I moved on. Ooh, she got tired of that gold scratching her down there. Whoa! Ooh, I had them ship all the way from Australia. It ain't so. I don't know, girl. Yes, she is. I can't stand that area. Do you know what it is? Oh, I had a new vehicle. Did you learn how to? Oh, yeah, girl. I'm enjoying my new ride. I am enjoying my new ride. And I'm the queen. And I got it by myself. I got both of my babies sitting right out there beside each other. So ill. I tell you, my life is getting better and better every day. Every day, my life is getting better and better. And I thank God for it. I thank God for it, because hate on me, I'm going to still do my thing. Hate on me, you going to remember my name. And I'm going to still do my thing. God been so good to me health-wise, financial-wise. I'm just blessed. And one thing about it, I don't possess money. I don't crave money. When I help. I do so many stuff for people and privately. I'm always blessing people. Because I'm in the blessing business. I ain't in the taking away business. Even with the little I got, because y'all been good to me on the inside. And I try to be good to others. And I do. And I don't have to come out here and put on a charade. Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. That's not my vibe. When I'm in the blessing business, I bless. I don't have to come out here and tell people what I do for people until you got it going on. Thank you, darling. How many more pounds you want to lose? Just about 30 more pounds. But people say, no, 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 you don't lost enough. But I want to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? I want to be healthy. You lose now. You getting closer to the skin. Well, yes, I am. And baby, when I get that skin removed, I'm going to be one fine bee. And I'm already fine to me. Stomach and everything. Miss Loretta gonna look good at 199. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look good at 180. Cause the doctor say he want me between 199 and 200. Cause he say he don't want me to go no smaller because I got a small face, and I do. I do have a small face, and I'm 5'7". And he don't want me to look like I'm sickly. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, with me and my height and by my face, I already get. Because the blood work, you know, my sugar's been a 5 for 2 years. That's the blessing. When your diabetes done went from climbing from 8, 9 to a 5 for 2 whole years, going on 3 years, man, that's a millionaire. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Heavenly Father. And I'm doing this for my nieces. I'm doing this for my family members. And since people have been following me, I don't got everybody on the healthy trend. Everybody is losing weight. So many people have lost weight because of Miss Loretta. Because people love that, although they may not like that person, they may not can't stand that person, but just to see that person have lost a tremendous amount of weight. And she losing weight, and she losing this weight in front of our eyes. Because y'all can remember when Miss Loretta looked like this. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. When I can talk about myself just like I can talk about anybody else on this app. And that's what people don't understand. Miss Loretta is not ashamed of nothing in her life because I put God first. Everything I do on this app, God had me to do it. Let me show y'all some pictures when I was really morally obese. And you can go back and watch my old videos. You can see where Miss Loretta had came a long ways. A long ways. And you know, I don't get mad when people put up my old videos because they're showing that I have lost a tremendous amount of weight right here on this app. Showing people you can do it, you can do it. Don't never give up on yourself. Don't matter what people think, how you look or what you look like. Let me see, these pictures, where they at? They shouldn't be that far down here. Let me see, hold on, y'all. Where's the pictures at? This app. Where y'all at now? Well, I guess they're not all the way down here. They should be right down top. Because I took a lot of the before pictures. Let me see. Let me go back up here. Hold on, y'all. Got so many pictures. Ooh. Need to get rid of some of these pictures. But I was morally obese. Oh, goodness. Why they not coming up? I don't know why. I took pictures of them. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I have came a long ways. And I don't care what nobody come out here try to condemn me. You can't shame me, baby. You know, I'm not ashamed of my truth. I'm not ashamed of nothing that Miss Loretta have been through. Where you? Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, here go one. You know, you see a bit different in me. You see that one? know. Did you see that one? That's Miss Loretta. And you know, I encourage people to lose weight. You did that, Loretta. Good job. And I'm going to always encourage people to lose weight. No matter what. You can do it. If I did it, and I did it at my old age, and I want these babies to know, you know, just be careful what you eat. It ain't never too late. If you see a 60-something-year-old woman lose weight and you in your 40s or you in your 30s and you in your 50s and you obesity, I want to let them know you can do it too. When you ever make up your mind, I'm not going to tell people to force them to lose weight because I lost weight because my fat ass didn't lose weight till I was 60-some years old. Yeah, I think I started when I was like 64. 64. When Miss Loretta started on her journey. Yeah, 64 years old. You're going to be in your two-piece. Yes, I am, baby. When I get everything out of the way in my skin, I'm going to be in a two-piece. I'm sure it is. I'm going to be in a cute. Like I said, I always got a pretty-ass stomach. Just like I tell her, man, if you want to challenge me, challenge your stomach. Show your stomach. While you was a slim woman, you shame to show your stomach. Not the A1 stomach. Come out here, show your stomach. Show your body part. Because she ain't going to show them because that stomach is so horrible looking to it's a damn shame. But you want to tear me down. Looking good. Thank you, Stacy. They tried to shame you, but your whole know the time. You can't shame Miss Loretta. You can't shame me about nothing. You can't shame me about my real fucking teeth. You can't shame me about nothing. You damn sure can't. Because whatever it is, look, I know I ain't got no damn rottens in my mouth. I took y'all to the goddamn dentist with me. Ain't no damn rottens up in this fucker. Yeah, one down there try to run away. It all will take time. It all will take time. No, she ain't showing no black ass jelly rolls. No, she ain't gonna show that. But she worried about Miss Loretta because I tell the truth about her age. I tell the truth about her age. You the one got that reckless ass daughter on him. Possessive. But just like I say, the truth gonna come to the light. And then just like I said, she scared the F out of Wood. Scared the F out of Wood so bad till Wood came home and got a vasectomy. Because Wood know more shit. My nephew know more shit than we do. He know a whole lot on your damn daughter. He can indict your daughter right now. If he go to the right people at that damn police station, if he talk to an investigator, she can't never put Wood out. Because you know why she can't never put my nephew at that damn house? Because he know too much on her. He know what she have done. And that's why he got himself stopped. Because he said, no more children. You don't need no more children. Because he know what she capable of doing. He know what your child capable of doing. That's why nephew got himself stopped. Told mama. And mama said, get yourself stopped right now because this is a sick-ass woman. And she is sick. Hey, Left Gang, how you doing, darling? She is a sick-ass woman. And that's why nephew got stopped. Y'all ain't pulled it. Y'all missed that one, didn't you? That's why they hate Miss Lowe, because Miss Lowe see things. See, old people, we do. We very wise people. And we see a lot of things that the babies don't see. The boogie woogies, they see stuff that the babies don't see. If you notice how Wood came back off his vacation, and what did Wood do? Wood went and got a vasectomy because he knows she is tampering and playing with effing children. He know she don't love those children. That's why he ain't never wanted his daughter and his grandson and his other son around this crazy ass woman. Let's get to the nitty goddamn gritty. It's time for investigation. It's time for these big goddamn content creators to get on this ish. This girl should not get away with this. You can just see something happen. Why Wood got his vasectomy after this? After those children got sick, Nephew went and got a vasectomy because something told him. You dealing with a psycho A woman. See, Wood can send her ass. She ain't gonna never get rid of Wood because he know all your dark secrets. But see, actions speak louder than words. Did you ask yourself, why did Wood get that vasectomy when he came back off his vacation? Did you ask yourself that? Because he knew that was the out of the normal what she did to those babies. I keep telling y'all. It's some reason God would not take this out of my mind. God, like he just want me to speak on it because she did something foul. He got enough children for a lifetime. Having a lot of kids is not easy as Tyson raising back in the days. And that same woman, lots of children. And the same grandson that you mistreated, he is so cute. Cute little grandson. But Wood is protecting his babies. And I had to figure this ish out. I said, nephew, you know I've been knowing you ever since you've been a little boy. And I knew your dad personally. Me and him was friends. You know, ride around in the truck together. We used to have fun together. Me, him, and my ex-husband. And he been had my niece since she came out of mama's stomach. A few days old, Dre was over there to Sophia's house. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. A few days old, when my sister-in-law shit her out, Miss Sophia had her. When she was 2 and 3 days old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she sure did. That was how B don't know nothing about my life. They don't know nothing about me in Tampa, Florida. But the thing is, nephew, I've been knowing before he knew Peach or her mammy. I've been knowing my nephew before Peach. Wood was raised by a good father. Wood was raised by a father that loved his goddamn children. Cause that's one thing I will always love about Greg Underwood. He loved my fucking niece. He loved her. My uncle niece. He loved her from the day one that my sister-in-law ate her out. And Miss Sophia did too. Miss Sophia is mama to my niece. But my niece, Dre, she knows she got 2 mamas. She knows she got 2 mamas. And her and Wood been loving my niece since I used to drive her over there. And he used to help get her out the truck. His baby Tutu. That's what he used to call her, my baby Tutu. My baby Tutu. You got my baby Tutu? Y'all got my, hey, Wood, what sweet little boy. Hey, y'all bring my baby Tutu. He used to have that big old grin on his face, his baby Tutu. That's what he called him. But let me tell you something. And let me tell y'all some reactive channels. Wood seen something. When those children got sick, if y'all can fall back, y'all remember Wood when they had that vasectomy right after that? Because he can't take it no more. Y'all can say this, that old woman out here saying this and that old woman, but that old woman out here telling the effing truth. Why Wood had that vasectomy, y'all? Why he had that after the children got sick? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. Why did Wood have the vasectomy after the children got sick? I dropped the mic on that one. How she getting away trying to mentor teenagers? Ain't no way she should mentor teenagers. I thought you had to be certified in order to do that. But anybody who send their teenager child over there, that stays sick behind. Lumberjack don't like Ed's son. She only tolerate him, and he don't like Lumberjack. He ain't got to. She called Child Protective Service on Ed. Ed don't give a oopa-woof about her. You know, Ed made the video when she attacked Ed. Ed don't listen to his mammy. He damn sure don't. Ed is his own man. That's why I like nephew. I like Ed. I do. You know? Me and Ed ain't got no problems. Ed is his own man. He don't be with his mama bullshit. That be his mama trying to cover up, protect his sister. But Ed don't. That's why when she came for Ed made that video. It's a hard rock stick up, came out here holding his nose. What that mean? Somebody ain't smelling right. Woo! And Ed love his goddamn son. Wood don't want no more children. It takes a lot of patience to take out 9 kids, but don't do me. Don't. Wood got that vasectomy soon as he came back. A few weeks later, he was out there to that office because Wood done seen some mental shit. Yes, nephew have. He don't want no more children from her. He don't want no more children from her. And he don't want her around his other children. He don't. Because I thank God Wood got more sense than we think he got. And you know, I've been trying to put this shit together. But he is protecting his children. Wood is moving in silence. You know, silent people is the wisest people. When people be moving in silence, they is the wisest people. Ain't no way he would have his grandson and his beautiful daughter around a sick-ass woman. And his oldest son around a sick-ass woman. And I had to put 2 and 2 together. And that's why he was telling y'all when he went and got stopped, something wrong with this woman. Something wrong with this woman. Because most men, if they know that they having babies from a good mother, they don't care how many kids they have. Because she's a good mother. If they have to have 15, 20 kids from that woman, they gonna do that. They ain't gonna go get stopped. See, you see the pattern here? They ain't gonna go get stopped. Wood knew he had to get stopped, and Wood know on his life that he could never let his grandson and his daughter and his other son be around this sick woman. Now she want to do something to her children. That's why nephew got stopped. You got to put this together. You have to think wisely. Why did nephew get stopped? Why did my nephew get stopped? Because he didn't want to get his sick a woman another baby. He did. And she let him get stopped because she knew what she had did. Because number one, if she tried to stop him from getting sick, he said, well, I'm going to let the world know what you did. If I can't have a vasectomy, I'm going to come out here and let the world know what you did. What you did. If you don't let me get it. That's why he got it. And that's why she keep buying him. That's why she keep buying him more and more and more. Because she don't think he going to tell on her. But he going to tell on her ass one day. Keep praying for him. Funky Fish Peach. Yeah, Gwen said all her kids have mental challenges, but the other 2 kids are sick. Lumberjack, whole family slow. But it's the truth, though. You know, y'all got to look at it that way. Wood protecting his other kids. And I had to put this shit together. Because I know the little boy that I knew, his heart. And I know how much he loved Dree. And I know he got to love his other kids, but he protecting no babies. He said if she want to do something, they else let him. But he ain't finna let her do nothing to his daughter and his grandson and his older son. He be saying, y'all don't know what, y'all think I'm slow. Y'all may think I don't know what, y'all ain't live with this woman. That this woman ain't showed y'all what she would do. But is she gonna harm anybody's own? And she was a great mother that truly loved her kids and truly wanted her kids. Do you think Wood would have had a vasectomy? Hell no. He wouldn't have had no vasectomy. He wouldn't have had that. He had that because he told her, if you don't let me get one, I'm going to let the world know what you're doing. What you're doing to the children. And that ain't just a bunch of damn babysitters. So, if he would have had his daughter in his life, she would have ended up being a fucking babysitter too. So he do know what he doing. In so many words, I think he do. He know he don't live with this woman. He know how sick she is. That's why he make up excuse why he can't kiss her because he know he don't love her. He know his thrill not drive to kiss her. Because a woman, like I said, you can look like a powder, S-H-I-T. If a man love you, he going to reach over and kiss you. He ain't going to make up no excuse because I don't like that wig you got on. Girl, bye. That's why You torment your own self because you know you sleep beside a man and he don't hug you. He snow like hell. Because he don't love you. He there because you providing for him. He ain't got to get off his ass and go out in no cold weather and work. He ain't got to ask for where his next pack of cigarettes gonna come from. His next drink gonna come from. His next riding around the circle money gonna come from. Cause you gonna make sure you provide all this for this man. And you know he don't give a good grape about you. And I'm glad he taking you through that. Take me through there, take me through there. I'm glad he taking you through there. All of her kids have mental challenges, but the 2 kids are okay. Oh, I tell you, you on to something there. I don't know. I've been on to something for a minute. I did not know he was a grandpa. Yeah, I got a beautiful little grandson. Beautiful little grandson. Wood better be careful. Wood already, that's why he went and had that itch stopped. He had it stopped. As soon as he got back home, he stopped it. And he would not go get his other children to be around this crazy bee. He ain't gonna let his children be around, especially his grandson. He probably saying, y'all probably can come out here and hate me all y'all want to, call him, but y'all don't know I'm protecting my other children from this sick old woman that I have to go to sleep beside every night. She know it's true. He don't see you at your dirtiest, and he know. He know what you did, girl. He know what you did. All right, y'all. What time? Ooh, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. We had a good time, too. And I just said I wasn't going to even be out here that long. For 4 o'clock in the morning. But I'm telling y'all got to investigate this. Y'all know. Y'all got to see the patterns. Somebody got to investigate this. This is a true story. It gonna make the theaters. It gonna make the movies. I lived with this woman for many years. She was capable of harming my children, but I had to sacrifice. I had to sacrifice. Everybody called me slow. Everybody called me dumb. But I knew what I was doing. I was making sure she brought no harm to my other 2. Also my grandson. And I went and got stopped. Because I refused to let her have birth of another child and threaten me. That, and you know, Auntie don't start them already. It's already a good Tubi movie. Don't do in Alabama. Already a good damn Tubi movie. All this allegedly including my name, but this is a good damn Tubi movie. Woo, baby. It's a good Tubi damn movie. I'm telling y'all. Nephew know what he doing. Nephew ain't stupid. He ain't almost stupid. You know what I'm saying? They want nephew to be stupid. But nephew ain't almost stupid. I keep telling y'all, nephew ain't stupid. Nephew is not stupid, you know? He know what this woman capable of. He really do. And you know he's scared for his grandchildren. And you know, I had to figure it out, nephew, because I say, no. I say, why he acting like that? Because he wasn't raised like that. His daddy loved it. Loved the Dree. And I say, that's not my nephew, and it ain't my nephew. He protecting his fucking children and his grandchildren. He don't want her to have no parts of them. Nephew ain't stupid at all, no. No, I know he got his daddy blood. Like I say, Greg loved it, my niece. He loved her, and Miss Sophia did too. And Miss Sophia, I can't never disrespect you because I appreciate you being there. And I'm going to have my sister-in-law on here one day. You know, sister-in-law going to go on this app with me. You know, I'm going to go over there to Polk County and see her. I know I'm going to have to pay her a few dollars. So I'm going to go get her. And I'm going to have her to spend the weekend with me. For all of y'all, she going to answer all of y'all questions. So I'm going to get my sister-in-law, Wood sister mama. I'm coming to get you, sis. How you stop by? I'm going to call you. And I'm going to pay you. Because, you know, and I'm going to have her on this app for y'all can answer all the questions y'all want to ask about. Dree, you know, Miss Sophia, Greg, and y'all can answer y'all questions. I'm definitely going to have Sis over here. I'm going to invite her over to stay a weekend with me. And she going to answer y'all questions because I'm going to go get her. I said that the other day. I said, I need to get my sister-in-law to come out here and talk to the auntie baby boogie woogies. Yeah, you know, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to pay her. I love y'all, but look forward to that. All right, I love y'all. I got to go. It's been real, but it's been right. It's been real, but it's been right. I love y'all. Don't get nothing on you. All right, I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you. Ooh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, y'all. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's right. Because we can and we will. All right, love y'all. Don't get nothing.